Yo, 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 how's it going? Slowly, very slowly, getting better here. How are we doing today, everyone? I'm alright. I wouldn't say I'm great, Maria, but I'm improving. But it feels weird to have had so much time off. I feel like I'm so behind on life at the moment. But yeah. Got lots of news to talk about, but we can't really talk about it too much because we're hanging out with Phelan today. We're playing the new Christmas map in TheHunter. Isn't that thrilling? By the way, Mr. Zombie, thank you for the Prime. That is already 1 out of our 5 subs to keep the streak going today. Just 4 more. I know 4 is the biggest number, but I think we can manage it, guys. I don't know what... We seem to manage it on Wednesdays, guys. I don't know what it is. Very nice when people use their Prime on us. It's very generous. Alright, let's see what Phelan's talking about. They're still muted. They hate me. To be fair, my copy of TheHunter is still updating. It has, like... Actually, I don't even know if I'm going to play today, I just realised. It's a 91 gig patch. 91 gig. We can probably play Kebab Chefs for like half an hour, then play TheHunter. 91 gig today. Even if I had known this patch was up 3 hours ago. Holy shit. 91.6 gig update. That's fucking insane. Can we normalize games not having ridiculously huge updates, please? Can we normalize that? This isn't a fucking MMO. This is a bigger download than fucking Dawn Trail was. And that added like 40 hours of fucking content to Final Fantasy. They're almost the same age, these games. That's a bit of exaggeration. Hunter is younger than Final Fantasy, but it's still old.
Rabbits have been remastered. Cinnamon teals have been remastered. Cinnamon teal sounds like a paint swatch that some posh bastard has in their bathroom. What do I know, though?
Why do you hate colours? Hi.
What do you mean? Why do I hate colours? I think teal, cinnamon teal. Cinnamon is like brown. Teal is blue green. So cinnamon teal color. It sounds like a bathroom color to me.
Did you see the Hunter patch is 90 gig, by the way?
Yes, no, that's the patch. I mean, yes, I did. You're downloading 15 gigs and it patched 90 gigs. But surely that's what the game already is, right?
It's going to still take me... I'm 72% done and I still have 30 minutes remaining.
Oh my god, Minx.
What's
I told
yours?
you 5 minutes before the stream.
Yeah, I know you did.
Mine is 90% done.
Okay, well, mine updated, right? Only about 2 hours ago. Like, that was when the patch landed. I have the new map. I have the new map.
You do? Okay, that's really, really fucking cool because I don't. Unless, is it part of the base game or is it a DLC?
No, it's a £5 Christmas DLC.
Okay, I looked at all the DLCs yesterday because I was was browsing the sales, but I could not tell what I had and if I should bother because did you have it?
I have all the maps. I can tell you that.
Okay, nice. Okay, well, perfect.
I don't have all the fucking stupid fucking skins and shit, but...
No, they're not necessary. Wait, mine says patching 43%. So it's saying 90% of the top corner, but in the download section, it says it's only got... Oh, okay, 40%. Well,
We
that's
can
okay.
we can leave it
It's all right.
downloading while we do something else if you
We
wanted
can.
to.
Well, yeah, we can do. I was just going through the patch notes to see quickly what had been changed because because it seems like it's been quite a massive overhaul. Was it the changing the UI? I don't use the dog. You don't use the dog either.
I own the dog, but I don't use it.
No, it's too
They
loud
added
in
a
my
new dog
experience.
actually, a German short-haired pointer.
Yeah, pretty cool. Issues with the animals have been fixed. Issues with the deer have been fixed. Just looks like a big overhaul. I like it. I'm liking the look of it. Multiplayer. We fixed an issue with animation synchronizations for animals in multiplayer. That should help us a lot. But yeah, all right, cool beans. I was just skimming through it.
Can I just say, a
What did you
91
want
gig
to?
update for a game is insane,
It
especially a
is.
game from
Well,
2017.
it sounds like it's the whole game has just been tweaked, right?
Yeah, yeah. I do want to point out that the DLC for Final Fantasy XIV, which is only 2 years older than this game, came out recently, right? And added
Yeah.
nearly 40, 50 hours of content, and it's a quarter of the size of this.
Fuck. So this is just severely badly optimized, then.
I feel like it.
Or this game is just so super duper huge that they need all of that extra stuff.
I feel this game is very bloated, but I feel that's a problem. It's not just an issue with this game; it's an issue with
lots of games. Yeah, no, it's not definitely not just this game. Did you want to play something in the interim, or
yeah, we can.
Yeah, did you have an idea of what you wanted to play?
Let's do a little bit of Kebab Chefs while we wait.
Oh my gosh! Okay. There's no update for that, right?
No. Just make sure you tab out and keep your download going if you have that disabled, like to stop the downloads when you're playing a game.
I think I do have that as a thing. So wait, what are you saying to do?
So if you have that turned on, I have it off. But if you have it turned on, when you launch Kebab Chefs, you need to tab out of Kebab Chefs and start the download up again.
Okay. Chat, tell me if my stream absolutely shits the bed as a result. I'm loading Kebab shelves now.
It shouldn't
Kebab shelves? What?
Because it's not affecting your upload, so it should be okay. Because you're not uploading stuff to Steam, you know.
I'm not. No. Okay, so I've restarted it, and it's starting the download again. Okay. How are we making me look sane, chat? Sorry, I don't think that's possible. We can try though. We can fucking try.
Okay,
it's taking so long to restart.
I'm making a rim.
If this new map is insanely huge, that update size is daft. Yeah, no, the new map is a DLC, Holly, so I don't think that's the case.
1 sec. I really hope you feel better, Chis. That's really, really awful. That's really shit. I have felt awful this week, but I at least don't know the reason. The reason is I have COVID, I'm immunocompromised, but you know what I mean. I hope you feel better, okay?
Okay.
I think
it's working.
Probably, maybe, possibly.
Thank you.
I mean, worst case,
how are
you?
Just play by the way?
I'm alright. I feel shit. I'm not going to be here for the whole hog today. Like, I'm going to be honest. But I can do a few hours. You know, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes and how I feel. I have COVID for the bazillionth time.
Your brain is just gonna turn to mush and exit your ears at some point.
That's too late for that. It's already happened.
I mean, that explains so many things. Game capture, overcooked. Nope. Restaurant simulator. Yes. Put that on your face. There we go. Okay.
Give me 1 sec.
Is it working? Is my little puppet frozen? My little puppet is frozen. Bastard betrayer.
Kill the puppet.
Kill the puppet! I kill the puppet every day. Hang on. We're chefing it up, right? Oh, it's the second time this week I can pull out my little chef self.
What else did you play? Did you play Plated or whatever the fuck it's called?
No, I played Overcooked last night with Shadow. I was up way too late last night, Minx. You might be proud. I don't know.
What time?
I'm still waiting for you to call on me one day for late night active. No, not that sounds different.
Probably next week. Actually, I'll if you're around anyway.
Oh, please let me know in advance because I actually have to break my sleep schedule to do so. My downloads don't appear to be doing anything.
Mine still are. I don't know. Like, I don't know the best option.
I think it just froze for a moment. Okay, now I've restarted it from the actual Steam screen.
Yes, that's where you need to start it from, yeah.
Okay.
Like the bit where you see all the games that you're updating and the ones that you're scheduled for updating and all that shit.
Yeah, that bit wasn't working. All right, I've changed the game over as well.
Yeah, can we change the game to Kebab Chefs in my chat? Because I know it's the Hunter right now, because I said we were playing the Hunter, but I didn't realize there was a 96 fucking gig update for the Hunter at the time I said we were playing the Hunter.
But here we are in Kebab Chefs. Oh, that's not you. Oh, okay, there's still pumpkin heads on people.
Yeah. There's no chance I'm doing Reddit reading with my voice like this, Linky, in a million fucking years. I'm not doing a game with reading for a week, or I will actually die. Just for the record. Only stuff with voice acting or collabs for the next week, because I can't physically read shit without dying. Just for the record, everyone.
Wait, am I meant to be reading things?
No. Like, they're just saying, like, they're like saying, oh, you could do some reading stuff. My voice is not okay for reading right now. I will actually die. Like, this game's fine. Like, I don't care about the fucking story in this game. Like, it's just like, our grandpa's a serial killer secretly, and we haven't realized that yet, and he's, like, blackmailing every other chef in town and all that shit. You know, that's the story, right?
Yes. That's the story. I've just realized this is too many sounds all in one go. This game is very motion sick inducing.
I have muted all the sounds, by the way, in this.
I am so happy for you that you've done that. Okay. Download's 50% done. Are we okay to exit this as soon as we've downloaded Hunter? Because I have not taken a motion sick tablet.
That's fine.
Because I didn't think we'd play this. And my eyes are going crossed. All right, you got chocolate, you got sugar, you've got sunflower oil.
I mean, we have to finish a day. I will say that if we don't finish a day,
yep. That's okay.
We can't progress.
That's okay. Let's see what we can do then. Ravioli looks like it's going to be the one on the menu.
We have shitloads of ravioli already made, like a shitload.
Sick. Zurich soup. Should we do that?
You were doing pumpkin soup last time, and Zurich soup.
Oh yeah.
You can choose which one you want to do. I don't care.
We'll do. How about we do churros, pumpkin soup, and ravioli?
We also have enough of those little... Oh, the sugar pears and max. I guess we can just do it for money. Fuck it. We might as well get rid of our stock, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we might as well.
Yeah, we got loads of them.
So you've just added those two, haven't you?
Yeah, I just added sugar pears, yeah. How many on a plate for sugar pears?
Don't know. How do I turn you down? Why can I not think? Turn
or is it 5,
you
chat?
down. There we go. Make her quiet.
There's 5 in the picture, but, like, fuck. I don't know. Like, I feel like 5's a lot. I feel like these fat fucks don't need 5.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry. I'm feeling... It is. It's 4. The drawing lies. The drawing lies. You have enough ravioli already made for the ravioli, by the way. You have, like... I would say a god-level amount of ravioli in this freezer right now.
That's because I'm good at making stuff.
Good for you.
Oh dear. Okay, so Minx is a tired baby today, evidently. I don't know what this mystery soup is. It's just butter and mixture.
You were making pumpkin soup, I vaguely remember, but...
I think I'm gonna have to start again, because this it just says mixture, and I don't know what it is. So...
It's probably a safe bet, I'm gonna be honest with you. God, my game just shat the bed then. What the fuck?
Good. It's because I was emptying stuff. Alright, let's make some soup then. I can't wait to hunt stuff down to put in my soup. So bake in the oven, pumpkin. Do we have a pumpkin in here? That is a whole chicken, not a pumpkin. Ooh! Oh, wait, that's a skull, not a heart. Oh, never mind.
There's a vegetable fridge here that has pumpkins in it, in the fridge at the back. Remember, I organized everything last time.
Oh, yes. No, I don't remember anything.
I mean, I feel that this week, to be fair.
It's because it's winter. Take from box. Pumpkin. Pumpkin. And slice and roast in the oven. Wait, can I just put it in the oven and roast it? Does that work?
Don't know.
Yeah, it does. So we're going to roast that pumpkin. No, we slice the pumpkin. Water, lamb's head, onion slices, meat broth, carrot slices, tomato paste. All right, do we have any of that shit? We probably do. That lamb's head is mine then. I need
yeah. I'm making churros, don't worry. I don't think I'm going to infringe on your ingredients with those.
It's okay. I wasn't worried you were going to infringe on my ingredients. Odd usage of wordage there. Oh my gosh. You really are dying.
I'm nowhere near as bad as I was, to be fair.
I'm so glad.
I did Town of Salem yesterday, and I barely fucking spoke. I just sat and let other people kill me. And then accidentally admitted that I was a bad guy when I wasn't, and got myself killed at one point because I was so out of it.
The dedication you have to your craft.
Yeah.
Is meat broth something that you buy in a box in this game?
Yes, I would 100% say that's true.
Okay. Oh, my pumpkin. Come here. I'm just grabbing this pumpkin with my bare fucking hands.
I mean, what else would you do it with?
My, I don't know, antelope hands?
Okay. That's
okay.
strange.
So sliced pumpkin. Wait, sliced pumpkin again. But I don't know. I need to serve it in the pumpkin.
You do.
Do we need 2 pumpkins here?
I don't fucking know. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I can't tell if the game is jank or if
just
something else.
follow the recipe and everything will be fine. If your chat screams at you that you're following the recipe wrong, don't tell me. Just go and buy another pumpkin and act like nothing happened. Okay.
Okay. All right.
We do have 539,000 in the bank, so I think we'll be all right. A few extra costs if you make a mistake. I'm gonna be honest with you.
You said it. All right. Water. Lamb's head.
I'm putting like 70 churros in the deep fat fryer. I'm not sure that's a good idea because there's no actual oil in there at the moment. I just realized.
Yeah, not a good idea. You're meant to pile them in the basket and then you put the basket in the oil.
I think it's working actually. Holy shit.
It's fucking loud. You can't hear that though.
No,
onion slices.
I can hear it. Apparently I have small, like quiet sound effects on.
I see. Meat broth.
Did I play games while I was... I've been playing Dragon Age the Veilguard a lot this week. Like a lot.
Is it good? Do you like it?
I have mixed feelings on it. There's some things I really like about it, and there's other things I really don't like about it. I probably feel more conflicted about it than any other Dragon Age game. Although, I think Inquisition I feel quite conflicted about too, now I think about it. But regardless, it's got... Okay, these are some things I'll say, some nice things I want to say about it, okay? I'm going to say some nice things.
Okay.
I think it had... I saw a lot of people shitting on the writing. The writing is pretty good, actually, I think. Like, throughout, generally, I feel the writing is about on par with the Dragon Age games. I'm going to be honest with you. I feel it's fine. The combat, much more accessible. I'm not sure I like it as much, but it is... I would say more people would probably like the combat in this than the combat in the first game, for example. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Like,
yeah.
It's much more action. It's not like Baldur's Gate. It's very fast-paced.
Yeah, that's
combat.
what turned me off it in the end.
Yeah, it's not turn-based. It's very fast-paced, like dodgy running, evade attacks type combat, right?
Got you.
I think it's fine. Like I think more people probably like that compared to the sort of the turn-based shit that it used to do, like the franchise. But it's okay. Like it's fine. Like I wouldn't. It's not terrible. Like I wouldn't say that I'm crazy in love with it or anything. But it's okay.
Okay.
I feel like in terms
very
of
recent.
I feel in terms of good diversity writing, it has some really good like trans affirming options for being trans, being non-binary, you know, just in general, right? Like I think it has some really well written stuff that is really well done. However, I feel like there's a handful of scenes that feel like they're from a different game and were written by somebody else, and they feel tonally so different to the rest. It doesn't ruin the game, right? It doesn't ruin the game, but it's just weird. Like there's sometimes where I'm playing, I'll be playing normally and having a great time. Then there'll be just like a cutscene that feels like it's from some other game completely, and it feels like somebody else wrote it compared to the rest. It's so hard to describe. It's like a huge like tonal shift in the writing, in the way it's done. It's quite cringe. It feels like I'm watching like a Marvel movie or something.
Okay.
And it's utterly bizarre because it's not a consistent problem. It's just like a handful of times. So it doesn't like ruin the game. But when it happens, it's so jarring compared to everything else that I know the game was in development for ages and changed name and shit a bazillion times. So I don't know if it's a symptom of that more than anything else. But it just feels really, really fucking weird. Like I wouldn't say it's like game breaking or anything. It's just weird. And my biggest beef with the whole game is I feel like Dragon Age and those sort of games rely on the strength of their characters, right? Like I really like Dragon Age 2, but I think Dragon Age 2 is a bad game combat wise. And maybe even story wise, but I really like interacting with the characters, so I like it. Okay, that's my thoughts on Dragon Age 2, for example.
You're allowed.
However,
the lamb's head does appear to be bugged. Sorry.
That's okay. Don't worry about the lamb's head. Destroy it.
I've done it, but you carry on.
But yeah,
I've made the soup.
The problem is, I feel like most of the allies, not all of them, but most of the allies in the new Dragon Age, kind of just really fucking annoying. Like they a lot of them behave like petulant children a lot of the time. We're like meant to be saving the world, and they're like whining about their favorite foods and shit, and you're like, just shut up.
So they're like teenagers.
Yeah, they are, but I don't think they're meant to be teenagers, like age-wise, which is the problem.
Oh, okay.
Like, yeah, like if it was like a coming-of-age teenager story, then that's one thing. But I don't think they are. Is the problem? At least they're not meant to be. What are we missing on the menu?
Everything. Brain cells.
Ravioli. We got loads of it in the freezer. We just plate up a bunch of ravioli. I'll bring it out for you.
Oh. Thank you. Sorry, I was roasting another pumpkin for if we need to serve.
Yeah. No, definitely do that. That's a good idea. I think I made enough churros. I made 4 plates. I think that'll be enough.
Phew! Pardon me.
But it's just weird. It's like I say, the game's biggest problem is like tonal whiplash, and yeah, really, like I mean, a lot of people I saw shitting on it, and I feel like it's definitely not that bad. Like it's not like I'd probably give it like a 7, maybe a 6.5 so far. Like it's fine. It's fine. That's what my thoughts are on it.
Okay, I think that's fairly fair and reasoned of you.
Mm-hmm. I don't think it's that bad. I own Baldur's Gate now, by the way. I haven't played it yet, but I own it. I got it in the sales.
I am excited and also dreading your thoughts.
It probably has combat that I like, because it has like the combat's like the old Dragon Age combat.
Turn-based,
it's the old Dragon Age 1 combat sort of thing.
Yeah, it's turn-based and dice-based, and I really enjoy it, but I wonder if you will. That's all.
I mean, I have played Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 all the way through, and I consider them really good, but they're obviously really old, like comparatively speaking. So.
I wonder if I should try and give them a go because I enjoyed number 3 so much.
I think the story of Baldur's Gate 2 is probably my favorite story ever in a video game, like overall. Like I think it's really, really good.
Damn. Okay.
But it is quite a slog to get through. Like it's old. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like the combat is pause, issue commands, unpause, issue command, that sort of thing.
Okay.
And there's I don't think there's any difficulty. I don't want to say. I want to say there's no difficulty, but you could probably mod difficulty. I would assume.
How many raviolis is meant to be on here? Sorry, I didn't realize you actually wanted me to plate them up.
7,000. I actually don't know.
7,000, 7 billion ravioli on one plate. Yeah.
Let's have a look.
Chat, could you eat 7 billion ravioli? How many ravioli do you eat? There's 3 on the plate in there, but
it's 4 on a plate according to the recipe, and that's it. Yeah.
And this is just dry ravioli. There's no sauce. We're not even putting butter with this.
No, nope. And it's still going to give us like it's got the highest star rating there out of all the dishes. Look, 13.7.
Are you ready to die? Oh wait, no, hang on. Die in the game. Ready to die in the game. Otherwise, that sounds kind of threat.
Well, you threatened me. Wow.
I mean, I know you like it, so
threaten me over my opinion on Dragon Age. Wow.
Yeah, that's exactly
over my fairly nuanced opinion on Dragon Age.
Yeah, for you as well. Yeah, pretty proud of you for that. Okay, so orders up. First customers in. Come in here, folks. Doors open. You're more than welcome. No need to queue. Wait, you work for us. Get inside.
What game do I think has the best representation out there? I mean, I haven't played Baldur's Gate 3 enough, but everyone tells me it has some of the best. I think Cyberpunk has really good representation too. Some of the best out there. I can't think of many other games that I would say are great at it, though. I'm going to be honest. Do you have any queer favourite games?
Queer favourite games?
Yeah, not games that are inherently queer, not games that like Fallout New Vegas. Like queer people love it, but I don't know if it's actually like a queer game.
I don't like Fallout. I don't not like it. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I guess at the moment my favorite is Baldur's Gate. Do I have any queer games that I?
There's a queer horror game that I need to make a video on that I haven't got around to it. Turnip Boy is a gay icon. Okay.
Right. So then I guess Turnip Boy would be my foremost pick then behind Baldur's Gate.
Mm-hmm. Fair.
I like the rep in In Turnip Boy, it is surprisingly good, actually.
What the fuck do I need to put up? We're missing something.
Biscuits.
Why do they like these stupid biscuits so much?
Because your biscuits are that good, love.
I think you made these, actually. Judging by the way that these are piled on in the most insane way possible, and there's like 500 of them, I would say that there's a good chance you made them.
You know me so well.
There's like 60 like stacked on one baking tray in like some horrific amalgamation.
Oh, Fallout New Vegas does make being bisexual a strategic advantage, says Talk.
It does,
so
it does,
I guess that is quite clear. Right, we've got churros ready to go out when you're ready. They're gone.
You got them? There you go, well done. Yeah, you can take you can do that in all the Fallout games, right? You can take Lady Killer as a girl, and Eligible Bachelor as a guy.
I'm not hugely into the Fallout franchise, so I don't really know. I didn't jam well with them.
I really like Fallout New Vegas, I will say. I'm not... This is a hot take, and a lot of people will probably get upset with me for it, but I don't actually like the other Fallout games very much, but I like New Vegas. Like 3, I think 3 is really bland, and I think 4 is really bland as well. That's something I don't like about Dragon Age, by the way, is you're just good, really. There's no like...
yeah, you want to be evil.
Well, I mean, not always. I like to do different runs of stuff, you know what I mean? But in Dragon Age, it's like... In Dragon Age Veilguard, at least, it's like, well, you know, like, you have to be moderately good. You can make some decisions that favor characters you like. Like, I save the city of the character I'm dating and let the city of the other person burn when I had the choice between the two. But,
damn.
Well, I mean, I had to choose one.
I like
you know
making some mildly evil decisions as well.
But, like, it's not like I wanted the other city to burn, like, and it still has horrific consequences, like, on a storyline, for example, you know what I mean? But...
Yes.
Like, you have to make that decision. You have to pick one, you know. More fucking
And you like
biscuits.
those difficult decisions?
I'm not sure I do all the time. Like, I'd rather I was making those decisions to be an asshole than because, you know, I have to, if that makes sense.
Because the game forced you. Yeah.
Like, if I do Baldur's Gate 3, I'll probably do an evil run, to begin with. We are nearly out of pumpkins.
I have another pumpkin soup plated and ready to go, so no fret,
This day
no
is going forever. Oh, he's stuck. He can't pick it up. Look, we have to wait for the glitch to finish.
Oh, that guy. Okay. Wait, is that Churros?
He'll unglitch at the last minute, so don't worry, it'll be fine. We're actually going to run out of fucking food today, I think, for some reason.
Are we?
Yeah, because we're not even halfway
left?
through the day. Churros we're going to run out of. Pumpkin pie is out, and the ravioli needs to go up as well. Pumpkin pie, you know what I meant.
Wait, you need another pumpkin soup?
The pumpkin soup's gone, look.
Shit, we're fucked.
I mean, we're not fucked. It's not the end of the world.
I need to roast a whole pumpkin.
Don't worry about it too much. Like, you know, just do it, and if it gets done, it gets done. If it doesn't, it doesn't, you know. The AI can't make it through the new gaps I made, by the way. I just realized.
The waiters,
yeah,
or...
Yeah.
Okay.
We're nearly out of churros as well. Oh my god, there's like 7 people asking for pumpkins.
I've just served the last churros.
There's 7 people with waiting for pumpkin pie. I didn't realize he was going to run out so easy. They just love your pumpkins, I'm sorry. It's okay, we're not going to die or anything. Like, if we turn away 20, 30 people today, we'll lose some money, but it's not the end of the world, you know.
Okay.
Would
you play Fallout 76? Now it's been, like, a few years, and it's got better reviews now than it did before.
So I did a paid sponsorship deal for Fallout 76 when it came out. And I actually didn't even hate it then. I didn't hate it that much then, I'm going to be honest with you. I thought it was alright.
We experienced some terrible fucking glitches with it, so it wasn't exactly that fun.
I didn't have any glitches when I did it, I will say.
Well, then I'm happy for you. We did.
But I obviously believe that they were there. Obviously, it was a huge problem, right? I'd play it again, yeah. Like, I didn't hate it. Like, I meme about it, but I don't think it's like a terrible game or anything. Like, I think it has some nice ideas in it, you know?
Yeah.
I wish they'd focus on a proper single-player entry, I'm going to be honest with you, rather than doing more of that. But...
Oh. How is that missing so many ingredients? Oh, is it because I was missing soup? It's not. It's not very good soup. It's like half a portion of soup in there.
That's all right.
People would have liked it more if it sold as a £30 DLC for Fallout 4. The fact that everyone was expecting a fully fledged Bethesda game was what killed it. Well, because they charged £70 for it to begin with as well. So yeah, I would expect it to be a full fucking game as well.
I think Bethesda are kind of like, as a company now, have lost a lot of their cred. In fact, I would say almost all their cred, because
I would
Starfield
say so.
was a massive disaster as well. Like in the end, like it just didn't sell. Like I played it for like a few hours and I was so fucking bored I just stopped and I never touched it again. It just didn't capture my imagination. You know what I mean?
Right. I do know what you mean. I've heard several people have very nice experiences with it though, and they've enjoyed it. But
That's fair.
not,
I mean,
not every game is everyone's cup of tea. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and not every game needs to be made for everyone, right? You know what I mean?
No, like, definitely not.
Like I think like there's definitely like an exaggeration of games' weaknesses that goes on these days on the internet. Like, there's a game, right?
Well, because we've got nothing better to do.
There's a game that got loads and loads of flack from, like, the usual suspects, if you know what I mean, called Dustborn, that came out a while ago, okay? And I decided to check it out on stream to see if it was really that bad, right? It's not bad. It's, like, it's a perfectly serviceable game. Like, if you like narrative adventures, you know what I mean? It's totally fine. I wouldn't say I thought it was great, but to call it, like, the worst thing... I was expecting, like, god-tier cringe writing, just terrible shit. It was fine. There was nothing that... it was infinitely okay, if a little bland, is what I would say it is. You know what I mean? And that isn't a crime. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so it's not awful. Not the best, but not awful.
And I'm sure some people would probably really like it. It's a story about, like, a fascist United States... which I guess isn't... Yeah. It's a story about a fascist United States and, like, this group of, like, smugglers traveling across it, trying to, like, you know, like, deliver, like, fight, part of the resistance, you know what I mean?
So an average day, then.
But they're doing it as the undercover as a band, is, like, the gimmick. Like, they're traveling as, like, a punk rock band.
Right, okay.
Yeah,
I'm on board.
It's okay. Like, it's alright.
It sounds kind of hilarious.
It's got some really weird shit in it, like robots for no reason and stuff. It has combat too, like really weird actiony sort of hack and slashy combats. Just happens randomly. But anyway, I went into it expecting the worst, and I was kind of like, I was like, this is bad. It'll be a really fun thing to riff on. But it wasn't bad. I couldn't riff on it because there was nothing really to riff on. It was just like, this is adequate, you know.
Yeah.
And that's it, really. I don't think a lot of people realize how, like, I say this a lot to my chat, right? But I play a lot of genuinely bad games.
On purpose?
Yeah, on purpose. Like, I have a show where I play some of the worst games out there, right? I play some of the worst games released on Steam that are just AI-generated slop, you know, terrible, like, asset flips where they've just, like, literally just shat an asset with no changes made to it into a world and then just filled it with AI enemies. You know, the worst kind of shit. When people say a game is bad these days, they don't actually mean it's bad. They just mean it's disappointing to them, is usually what they mean. Which is different to a game being bad. Does that make sense?
Yes. I don't think it's true for all cases, but yeah, I think you're talking just generally.
Generally. I mean, obviously, there are bad games.
Who's getting paid to review it? Who's listening to whose reviews? Who said it first?
Yeah, like...
Whose idea is everyone else's review based on?
Yeah, it's like, I think, like... I'm trying to think of the best way of putting it. Like, a lot of people, right, were disappointed in Dragon Age, the new one. A lot of people were. Some people love it, but a lot of people were. I think.
I feel like I've heard lots of different reasons. Sorry, no, you carry on.
Yeah.
I don't want to interrupt.
I've seen a lot of people like that were really into the first games complain it's not loyal to the lore and things like that, for example, which I think is a valid concern. I don't really care about that myself. Like, I don't really give a shit about plot holes. I just seem to be immune to them. I'm going to be honest with you. But I think a lot of people do care about that kind of thing, right? As an example of why you might not like it, right? However, right, does that make it a bad game? I don't think so. Like, it can make it a disappointing game for you as, like, a hardcore fan of the series that wants everything to align lore-wise. That can be disappointing. But I don't think it makes it fundamentally bad. Like, bad is a really, really strong word. And I don't think most AAA games fall into a category of badness.
It's all subjective.
That is
definitely.
True.
Everything is subjective. And games even more so, because it's just a game at the end of the day, right? You can make them better or worse. Some are better or worse. Some had a really strong studio behind them initially, and then were completely decimated by cuts from higher ups who don't really give a shit about the franchise, and then ultimately all falls down from that point.
There's definitely a lot of mismanagement that goes on.
Right, but at a certain
AAA
point,
stuff.
The game for AAAs stops mattering, and it's just about line go up. It doesn't matter.
I would say 100% that's something that did impact Dragon Age. Maybe probably not as badly as I think, because I don't think it's a terrible game, but I think it impacted it because it was in development for like 10 years and changed name like 3 fucking times. You know what I mean? Like, and
yeah,
that if something's properly managed, that shouldn't be the case. Right, you see stories like, for example, games that review well. Let's take Final Fantasy VII Rebirth's up for Game of the Year, right? Hasn't made any money because they spent 15 years working on the fucking thing and spent so many billions on it, and then released it on one console. So you can't buy it on PC, or you can only buy it on PS5, a console that not many people have. What the fuck is it going to make its money back? It was never going to make its money back. It's the most ridiculous fucking business decision like ever.
I feel like I'm going to ask a stupid question, but is that considered to be a AAA game?
What, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably one of the most expensive of all time, I would say, actually, at this point.
Okay.
Square Enix is a AAA game studio, and Final Fantasy
right.
Is a
so
AAA
it's just everything, but not everything Square Enix produces is AAA. Noble in chat is like, Fionn, are you insane? No. You
are correct.
I'm just not in the bubble that you're in.
So Square Enix would probably make games that I would say are AA and occasionally indie as well. Well, no, actually, they can't make indie games because they're a fucking massive studio with billions of dollars.
Right?
So they can only make games that emulate it. It's like, okay,
so
this is
something what makes a AAA though? Is it just the studio being super fucking expensive, long established,
the AAA budget?
The
budget is the main thing, I would say, and the size of the team that has worked on the project is what makes something AAA for the most part. For example, right, this is something that annoys me lately. Dave the Diver is a great game. It's brilliant, right? It is, however, not an indie game. In fact, it was made by one of the biggest game studios in the fucking world, but it emulates the look of indie games, so a lot of people just think it was made by like 5 people when it was made by like a team of 250. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's not an indie game. It's literally made by fucking Nexon, who are fucking worth billions, nearly trillions. Like, they're worth a ridiculous amount of money. You know, it just emulates that. And it doesn't mean that's a bad game because it emulates it. It's a great game. But I hate it when people are like, this is an indie title because of the way it looks. It's not. You know what I mean?
So I feel like the words we're all using are getting slightly mixed up because, well, I don't know what I'm going for here. I don't know what I mean.
I would say an indie game, right? An indie game is usually a small dev team and is published without a big company being involved. That's what I would say.
I would agree with that. Yes.
Usually.
So is Dave the Diver? Does that make Dave the Diver a AAA title?
That's an interesting question. In terms of the budget spent on it, probably not, because it's not a large budget game. It just had a large team working behind it. Does that make sense?
Yes.
But I don't know exactly what the criteria. I see what you're saying. I don't know what the exact criteria for a AAA game would be. Like, I couldn't call Dave the Diver indie. Right. I just couldn't do it.
So to me, AAA just means expensive and sometimes and quite often lacking of substance. It doesn't necessarily mean this is a good game. It just means this is from one of the big 3 studios that we all talk about all the time and generally produced past tense big titles, right?
I feel like a lot of those studios are dying off now. I feel like AAA as an industry is dying off now.
Right. So you'll understand what I mean when I say it doesn't mean anything to me anymore as much as it used to, because it just means now this is expensive. You should buy it. That's all it means.
I mean,
to me.
I feel like there's so much bloat now in the industry, where ridiculous amount of money is spent for a return that is never ever feasible to get. You know what I mean? Like, so much money was spent on Spider-Man 2, like the game, that now years on it's still not profitable. Like, that's one of the biggest franchises in the world, Spider-Man, and they couldn't make a profitable game because they spent so much money on it that it was an insurmountable amount of money to make a return on.
Right. So, going back to what I was saying before that I've forgotten about but now remembered, the line go up thing about, and somebody remarked in the chat how that's pretty much all business now, but the certain businesses, I think, or industries are worse than others for it, and it feels like gaming is just like
So
gambling almost, the same kind of lines of.
I'm gonna just give a little bit more on my opinion because I talk about this a lot, obviously.
Yeah, please.
So like,
sorry.
no, it's fine. You don't worry. I am enjoying this conversation. So like, there are a lot of AAA game companies now that are failing and struggling financially. Like Square Enix have recently admitted that the only reason they're financially in the green is because of the amount of money people spend on Final Fantasy XIV, the MMO, right? Because that's regular recurring income for them from a dedicated fan base. It's also their most profitable game of all time now, Final Fantasy XIV.
Right.
Another example, Ubisoft and EA used to be known for like putting out big budget smash hits, right?
Yes.
People are sick of those smash hits now because they haven't changed over the years.
Are they smash hits anymore? Well,
they're not smash hits anymore. They had games that were smash hits, but when you've recycled the same game a bazillion times, people get sick of it.
Keep charging more for it for the same experience.
Yeah, £70 for a AAA title now. Those games are becoming failures. Ubisoft is today announced it's closing, like I think it's firing like thousands and thousands and thousands of people. Like it's potentially not, it's a publicly listed company, Ubisoft. It potentially won't be in a few months because it looked like it's going to be bought privately out to try and save it. EA is probably in the same boat because they're not getting the sales numbers they need. Veilguard, for example, Dragon Age, it sold, I think from what I've seen, it sold probably like 2 million copies. I think it needs to sell like 6 million to break even. That's an incredibly ridiculous amount. That's like insane numbers, by the way. Like most games don't sell 6 million copies, and assuming your game will is nuts. There are only a few studios that can guarantee 6 million in sales, like Nintendo, for example. In terms of Nintendo, right? The interesting thing about Nintendo are terrible for consumers, by the way. Like they're dog shit for consumers. But in terms of releasing games, not overspending on them and making ridiculous profits, Nintendo is one of the few studios, along with Valve, along with Capcom maybe, that is still solidly making money currently and has not struggled to do so at all because they don't spend. They have like a budget cap on their fucking games, and their games still sell because of the strength of their IP. You know what I mean? They're not going to spend like a bazillion trillion dollars on Mario because they can spend like, I don't know, 10 million and know that it's going to sell 60 million units in its lifetime or something ridiculous like that. They don't have to worry because of the strength of their IP. And Capcom seems to do well on that front too, and so do Valve doesn't really make games anymore, but in the gaming space, Valve is very successful. You know what I mean?
Yes.
They're the only 3 studios I can think of actually in like the big studio space that aren't struggling at the moment. I'm going to be honest.
But there's so much money poured in and there's so much money lost that it just feels like almost an obvious fraud in a way. I'm not sure how to flesh that out more.
I know
there's so incomprehensible amounts of money.
It is gambling. It is gambling. It is gambling. I would say it's gambling, right? As an example, okay, like I don't know. Do you know about Concord? Do you know what Concord is?
Yes, I know about Concord.
Okay,
yes.
There's another game that fell the same fate recently as well. X Defiant today. Is that right, chat? Is the name of it? That closed down today. Well, they announced it was closing down today. There's all these gambles on live service games, like big budget games that are like, wow, this is going to be the next Fortnite, right?
Yes.
The chance of getting that next Fortnite is the potential for so much money. They're willing to gamble billions on the off chance that they might hit that sweet spot. That's what's going on at the moment, especially in the multiplayer space. They'll gamble literally billions and billions and billions on the hope that they get one of those top 5, like Apex, Fortnite, Overwatch, things like that are established. If you can get into that established top 5, you get a license to print money for like a decade, right? But the fact is, there's only room for like 5 of them, and to usurp one where people have already spent all their money on, is insane. It's the reason why it's so hard to make an MMO, because if you play an MMO now, you probably play like fucking something old like RuneScape, you play World of Warcraft, or you play Final Fantasy XIV. Every other MMO that tries to compete with them ends up shutting down and going to shit within like a year, because everyone's already invested in those pre-existing IP, and is never going to move away from them because the amount of time they spent on them. It would take a World of Warcraft sequel or a new Final Fantasy to get people to stop playing both of those, for example, as the 2 biggest MMOs that are out there.
And I just caught something in the chat that just said, Talk said, I remember back in the noughties when every few months, a WoW killer, quote unquote, MMO would come out. So that's the kind of thing that they were talking about. They're chasing and still chasing, and and
no
it's
one
not quite killed
aside
no
from Final Fantasy 14 and RuneScape, I don't think anything comes close to the numbers that WoW made. I think 14 is the biggest MMO currently, but it's close. I think between the two. And RuneScape is a bit different because it's free to play, whereas the other two cost a subscription. Still.
Yeah. Tomato paste.
Yeah, there's a difference between a game
I'm still cooking.
carrying like 10,000 players though and making a small profit than a game like Final Fantasy fucking 11 is still being updated and it's still a pay-to-play game, and that came out in like 1990 fucking 8 or some shit. You know what I mean? Like EverQuest, which came out in 1996, is still getting updates, but that's because there's like it's very easy to make simple updates in a really old game engine when there's still 20,000 people paying you a monthly subscription. You know, that's not a license to print money. It's just a ongoing revenue stream for certain companies. It's a bit different to like, you know, making millions and millions and millions and millions a month, which WoW and Final Fantasy 14 do.
Yeah.
And I think like you can't compete in the not triple A space, in the live service space, right? Like that's it. Like you're gonna have only a few games. Like there's not room. Not people don't have the money to like keep buying fucking skins for the bazillionth fucking live service model game or a season pass or whatever. They don't have the money. Like it doesn't exist. I feel like upping the price of games to £70 for a new AAA game, right? In itself is insanity. It's absurd. And there are people. The industry is complaining why people are buying games new less. It's because no one can afford 70 fucking quid or $69.99 or whatever it is in the US for a new fucking game. It's a ridiculous amount of money to ask for. And I hate it when I know what I hate. Is people like, well, comparatively speaking, you know, in regards to inflation, there's a bargain. Fuck off. Okay, I don't care. Okay. It's a ridiculous amount of money. It's like charging $1,000 for a PS5 Pro with a disc drive. It's it's ridiculous. It's just it's a joke amount of money to ask for in regards to the product. And ultimately, it doesn't matter what inflation says or anything. What matters is the customer's perception of how much that money is worth and what the product is worth. And I don't think most people think a game is worth 70 quid. I'm going to be honest with you.
No, they don't. I painstakingly made a really good soup, and then I brought it too close to the pumpkins I'd already carved, and the pumpkins I'd already carved went into the fucking soup, and I didn't get a choice in that.
I'm sorry for ranting, by the way, for so long now.
It's okay. You can do what you want.
You did so good. Look at you. Look at you. You're a soup professional.
Don't patronize
me.
My soup is terrible. It's terrible. It's got extra pumpkins in it.
Everyone loves pumpkins. They're going to be like, wow, I love those pumpkins. Give me more pumpkins. That's what they're going to say.
That's the problem. I made 4 pumpkins, and now I've got 2, and now I've got a roast.
But they're going to be like, wow, I love these pumpkins. These are the greatest pumpkins that has ever happened to me. I can't wait for more pumpkins.
Well, then they've never had good pumpkins. They are deprived of good pumpkinage.
By the way, it's fucking gross.
I mean, well, me too. We don't grow them for eating in this country, though, so that's what it is
I've had American
usually.
Ones, and they were still gross then as well, I'm going to be honest with you.
Right then. So, well, I just keep telling myself that same factoid, or
try and make us feel better about it.
Yeah,
our pumpkins are shit. American pumpkins are great. Is that the story?
I mean, I think gourds in Europe are generally better, and pumpkins are just not that great for it.
Wow, I can't believe you've ruined everything.
I do that. I keep being told that. Yep.
No, I mean, I probably agree with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just being contrarian. Which is what I do.
I'm just trying to keep up in the chat as well.
That's okay.
Because I think everyone's got quite a few... I think everyone's got... Not everyone. Quite a few people have got a lot of input to say on the topic and subject because they are players of these games as well.
Mm-hmm. I will say this. I don't play like fucking any... Aside from Final Fantasy 14, which is an MMO, which is a bit different to a live service game, I don't play any live service games. I don't play Fortnite or Apex or Overwatch. I used to play Overwatch when it was fun. But then it stopped being fun.
Same. I guess I used to play Overwatch a lot.
Yeah, when it came out, I was obsessed with it for a while when it came out.
But not anymore.
Yeah. I was really bad at it, but I did like it.
I'm trying to make my soup hot.
I'm doing churros badly again. Yeah, it's a restaurant simulator, yeah.
This is a restaurant sim, yes. Why can't I
Overwatch is a restaurant sim now as well.
Oh, is it?
But only $500 a month subscription, you can upgrade Overwatch to a restaurant simulator.
I bet it's a better game now.
Oh, yeah. I got banned
My
from
soup
Overwatch.
is fucking ruined. I'm not surprised. You're terrible.
Excuse me? I actually don't, I genuinely actually don't know what I got banned for. Like, I don't, it's not like I was talking to people. I didn't have an opportunity to be mean to anyone to get banned.
Someone knew who you were and reported you.
Maybe.
It was me.
49 months.
Right, I've got 2 lots of soup. That's all you're getting. That's all you're getting. Don't want to carve
How long till the fucking Hunter's done, by the way?
Oh, it's probably already done, isn't
Mine's
it?
done. Let's finish this day and then move over, okay?
Okay! I can be convinced. Oh,
well, we want to check out the... We're in December, so we can officially sing carols, you know?
You can officially sing carols. I cannot stop you. It is past December 1st.
I mean, could you have stopped me before? Would I have just done it
Yeah,
anyway?
I mean, I just muted you before, so...
Oh, wow. I can't believe you meet me.
I know, right?
I have so many nice things to say. And...
You do, but sometimes you just keep going. That sounds so rude.
It's okay. I actually can't remember. Like, genuinely, I can't remember the reason why I was given the ban. Like, I can't remember. But I know I spent quite a lot of money on loot boxes, and I lost it all, which I wasn't very happy about.
So, that's what you get. No,
I mean,
that's your lesson learned, is to not pour all heart and devotion into games, because they can be taken away from you at any second, especially live service games.
I mean, that's true. I think I've actually got into a live service game since then, actually, to be honest with you.
Because you realise that your trust has been ultimately broken?
It's also I banned myself from playing anything that had, like, gambling mechanics because I have a problem.
That's a very good idea, then. Proud of you. Bravo.
Yeah.
You could just bring the plates over here, you know. You could just do that.
Listen.
Do you have this banner at the top of your Twitch dashboard that says we are undergoing a brief planned maintenance and analytic features?
I never have my dashboard open when I play, but when I stream,
okay.
but I did see it before I started, yeah. It was there.
Okay. It's just staring at me in the face and it won't go away.
Yeah. It's like a dog that wants like a treat, you know what I mean? Like you're eating your dinner and your dog's like staring at you from across the room. Yeah,
that is what's happening. Twitch is my dog. Or is it the other way around?
I don't know. We only have 4 sugar pears left, and we have enough ravioli for, like... Shit, not a lot. I'm gonna be honest with you. We can do 2 plates of ravioli and 1 plate of sugar pears.
So wait, was I meant to be making ravioli this entire time?
No, I didn't even fucking realize. I'm gonna get the sugar pears off. Why are cupcakes on the menu? You're gonna make cupcakes?
That sounds... What? Sorry. Anyway, carry on.
We'll sell the ravioli anyway.
Well, I'm gonna have to make loads more.
Nah, don't worry about it.
We only have 1 portion of ravioli.
Nah, we have 2. We put the 3 out and pretend that it's 4. Boom.
Okay, we have 2 portions of ravioli. That's not going to be enough for a whole day.
Would you like to make some more? Oh God, your eyes just glitched from behind your glasses and came through your glasses, which was horrifying.
Good. So I'm staring deep into your soul now, darling.
Lovely. If you do that, I'll make something else as well, if you want me to.
Okay, I'm doing it. I'm making it. I'm having it. We've got 50 butter cans here. Sunflower oil. Where is the sunflower oil?
I'll make some cupcakes. Fuck it.
Do we have flour here at all? Is there some in the drawer over here?
I think we're nearly out, actually.
Nearly out? Or
I just finished using the last bit as I was saying that we're nearly out.
Hilarious. You're so funny.
I'm so quirky. I'm quirky.
You're so quirky. Right, let's go get some flour.
I've got to make sauce with these as well. Blech. Blech. need chocolate as well. Boom. Open the chocolate up. Boom. Alright. I can't remember what my username was in Overwatch, I'm going to be honest with you. It's been so fucking long since I played it. I feel like a decade since I played it. Probably actually almost was a decade, which is terrifying.
Don't say that.
What, I mean, it's probably true.
But Overwatch was a decade ago.
It was around that, yeah.
Fucking hell. Fucking hell.
Probably a little less, like 8 years, but still, it's a long time.
Nearly a decade, though.
Nearly a decade,
That's still too long. That's still too long. Why does time keep happening? Physicists, please respond to my messages. Right. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. Alright, and then we whisk it. It's whisked perfectly. Wait, is this also ravioli batter here? No, that's you making cake.
Yes, I need that, please.
Good. Extract ravioli dough.
Oh, that's yours. Shit, I just took your flour again.
Please, please.
It's here.
Wait.
It's by your pumpkins.
Oh, thank fuck. Okay, because you frightened me for a second there.
I would never, ever.
You would. So would.
Not on purpose. This game's stressful enough, I'm gonna be honest with you, without fucking.
Ravioli dough.
The fact you only make fucking. You only make four fucking pumpkins. Brain, come on.
Yep, that's how I feel. 4 pumpkins.
I had to buy a star fruit for this. We have
These are strange-looking kebabs. They're not kebabs. I'm not making kebabs.
The game's called Kebab Chefs, but there's a disturbingly lack of kebabs in it. I will say
that. There is a disturbing lack of kebabs. I'm gonna make a kebab type food tomorrow on my Patreon stream. Hint, hint. Plug, plug. Exclamation mark Patreon in the chat. Yeah.
Did I just buy the food and then just like walk out with it? I did, yeah. I didn't pay for it.
Hilarious.
I am pretty funny. I am pretty crazy.
She's so quirky. Oh my god.
Yeah. I did see the game present. So this is an example of Evil Corporation actually this week.
Oh great.
So you know what GOG is, right? Like the website.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. So they had on it Warcraft 1 and Warcraft 2. Classics of the strategy genre, okay? And basically, those were removed suddenly from there. Not because there was anything wrong with the games being on there, but because Blizzard is re-releasing HD remasters, which are barely remasters of those games, and as a result, they want the original versions purged, so everyone will spend more money.
What the actual fuck? See, this is what I mean by damaged trust, and
I mean, I feel like Blizzard's trust was already fucked. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh, completely. Oh, yeah, no, completely.
Like, I stopped buying Blizzard stuff a while ago. I've stopped buying Blizzard stuff for quite a long time, I'm going to be honest with you at this point in my life. Like, I love Diablo, and I didn't buy Diablo 4. And I feel like that's a testament here to, you know, me... Did I fuck this up? I did.
Your actual morals in the end.
Occasionally.
Occasionally. No, I'm glad. What is this? There's Basil.
I did buy 12 copies of Hogwarts Legacy, though, so you know, I did. That's a joke, by the way. I didn't buy any.
Oh my god. Do you know what? I love how quickly you had to clarify. I love that. Good. You should fear. You should fear.
I had to clarify that. Yeah, I mean, I don't like Harry Potter anyway, so I know nothing about it, you know what I mean? So it's not like I had any investment in it.
Yeah, but you're just trying to press buttons. You just know.
I do. I mean, I do know.
Just being annoying.
Yeah, I am.
I saved your cakes, by the way, from dying.
Oh, thank you. I actually forgot they were in the oven. Thank you. I'm out buying more flour to make some more. That's what I was doing. But yeah, anyway, Blizzard, evil company, shitty. owned by Microsoft now, other evil company, shitty. Also own Bethesda, who I would say didn't used to be shitty, but now are shitty. And everything's shitty. That's my thoughts on the, it's my hot take on the entire thing, guys. Hope you enjoyed.
Thanks for your thoughts.
Just keep saying shitty again and again. It sums up most things, I'm going to be honest with you.
I'm trying to make filling. Where is the time? That's what I keep trying to think. Time. Is it dried? Yes, it is. Okay. All right. Mixing bowl, add ravioli dough. Okay. Huh.
I'm so good at making cupcakes. Oh my god, I'm like the fucking cupcake savant.
Cuppa?
I'll go with savant. It's better.
Okay.
Than,
I mean,
what
it does sound a bit better. Yeah, a little bit. Give you that.
All right. We got to put this in the oven, and that's it. All right, I made 8 cupcakes, 8 portions, so that should be enough.
Proud of you. I am filling my ravioli up right now. In this pan.
There are worse things to fill up, that's for sure.
Yes.
Like diapers.
You would know?
No, I would not.
I'm so glad.
It's one of the things where I don't know much at all, actually, fortunately. This is your fault, chat.
Don't blame the chat for your own actions.
My chat says weird shit all the time, alright? Like,
They do. My chat, perfectly normal, average individuals. Nothing untoward about them whatsoever.
I just threw away an entire baking tray by mistake.
I'm baking these in the oven. Why? Baked ravioli? Is that a thing?
Probably. I'll be honest with you, I don't think I've really eaten much ravioli in my entire life. I'm going to be honest.
I mean, I have when I boil it. Am I doing it wrong the entire time?
Clearly.
Should my ravioli be onioned? Onioned? Ovened? What is wrong with my brain?
Your ravioli should be onioned.
There we go. I'm painstakingly lining up my raviolis. Why do I have an odd amount of ravioli from the previous run? What's up with that? Oh, is that why? There's just one less? Why is it this way? Oh well. Alright, in they go.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, thank fuck. These were magnetic churros, and they didn't go everywhere.
Magnetic churros.
I'm glad I put the lead in the churros, otherwise that'd have been really awkward.
I don't think lead is magnetic.
Doesn't matter. This is
Legs
magnetic
also
lead. This is magnetic
tend to
lead.
not be magnetic.
Lead.
You made that new kind of lead.
Yeah. You didn't pay attention to Gondar. Oh, no, I didn't. In the Yakuza games, there is an entire gang that wear diapers and just run around in them. Thought I'd share that with you.
Sorry, I heard the Yakuza and then I didn't.
In the Yakuza games, there's an entire group of them that run around in diapers.
Oh wait, no, you have told me about this before. Yeah, I don't like that. This is something you've referenced multiple times now.
Well, my chat just brought it up then. Actually, they have strong memories about it.
Thank you, Patches. Thank you. Love you. Appreciate you. Oh wait, my ravioli. Right, being a doofus. Right.
Wow.
Look, shut up.
Wow.
I got a cup of tea.
That isn't all
and
you got.
Kiss.
I heard.
I know. Fuck. She makes me so happy. It's disgusting.
What are you making, by the way? Okay.
I'm just grinding up the mince, ready for the next time. All right, I've got raviolis ready to go. Z's.
We're open. Let's go, Z's.
We're gonna have ravioli tomorrow as well.
Yeah, though we'll probably play Hunter right next.
Oh yeah.
I mean, unless you want to, I don't really mind. Like, we can do whatever. Like,
I'd like to play a bit of the Hunter Call as well.
Yeah, I think we can mix. Okay. I think I'll mix it up, and then I can podcast more about things I hate.
Yes, this is the Wild Wednesday Whinge with Minx and myself. Boop. Okay. Kind of wish I could cook myself a snack at the same time. All right. Slowly, we're gonna ramp up. I've only got 2 more extra soups available.
We've got lots of cupcakes and churros. I think we'll be alright on that front.
Yeah.
Especially the
level up.
cupcakes.
Gotta tidy up after ourselves. I like that things have places now. Was that the cat? Yes, I think it was the cat. There we go.
Our restaurant's come on a long way, you know.
It has. I'm proud of us. Proud of us and how far we've come with it all. You didn't burn the place down, no matter how hard you tried.
And I think it's nice to only serve 4 things a few days, you know what I mean?
What was that squelchy sound?
My character took a shit.
In the middle of the restaurant? Minx, I've asked you to stop doing that.
No, there was a request.
Oh, special request? You can't deny the customer.
From our customers, yeah.
Must always please the customers. Alright, how long until this starts breaking?
At the moment, everything seems okay.
Yeah.
We are running out of seats. For some reason.
We can add another table right now, can't we?
Yes.
Furnitures. Should we add another 4-person table?
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah. Is there a 6-person we can do? I'm just scrolling down. Nope. Okay. Alright, 1 second. Let me just...
Oh, we're out of ravioli. But it's okay, because there's more right here. We need to sell, like, fucking 500 fucking raviolis anyway, so, like, the more of it we sell, the better.
Perfect. Right, you got more...
More muff?
More muff.
I do indeed.
Why don't these lot do the washing up? Are we meant to just do the washing up anyway?
They are doing it, just, like, in, like, little dribs and drabs. Like, they do it one at a time and then freak out and then go and run off to take an order again. What else am I missing?
Does that mean we need more staff?
No, because they're getting stuck. The 2 of them are having trouble, like, navigating. Oh, we need pumpkin soup. I'll put that up.
Played a lot of tavern-based, restaurant simulatory kind of games in the last few months, haven't we?
Yeah, we have. I liked Ale and Tale as well. I thought that was fun. I quite like these kind of games. To be fair, I find them quite relaxing. It's very different from what I normally play, but I like them. Like I actually quite like
everything on Wednesday is different to what you normally do.
I mean, that's true. I mean, I haven't actually played a horror game now for like 7 days. Isn't that weird?
Wow, are you feeling the withdrawals?
I need more ravioli. Plate it up, please.
Okay, ravioli coming up. Stat. 1 second.
I don't know why people get stuck on this fucking counter. It's so dumb. This person just left the restaurant, I think, because they can't pick up these trays. Nope, they just did, after waiting till it was full. I think we're good. We're good.
Is it because of lack of plates or seats that they're not able to pick stuff up? Is something weird?
They're getting glitched on, like, the corner of the thing, and I've moved it, like, twice, and it still does it. All I can think of is completely moving where we have the food stuff, but we really need to be able to reach it from behind here instead of having to run out there, you know what I mean?
Yes, although I run out there more regularly than not, so it doesn't really matter to me necessarily.
It's always this second one, and it's so strange. Like, it's happening again.
What if we just move it entirely? Like, big spaces in between all 3.
Yeah, like, we can do that after today. More pumpkin needed.
Well, after today, we're out.
Yeah, but next time we play, because I'd like to play this again. Like, I feel like we can come back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you want to, I'm up for it.
We don't have to do this every week or anything, because we played it for a while, but, like, we can mix it up. Can you level up indefinitely? Yeah, I think
Apparently.
I actually think, well, to be fair, we're still unlocking shit. There's still, like, about 50 dishes we haven't unlocked. So, I think actually until, like, level 500, there is stuff that we can unlock still. And I think they're planning on going up to 1,000, I want to say. I read.
Ooh.
So the game's going to have a lot of stuff, from what I can tell.
I mean, it's already got loads of stuff.
We are going to sell out a pumpkin again, by the way, but don't worry about it.
No, that's it, yeah. Did you see the game that I linked a little while ago?
Oh yeah, I knew the game. I already knew it.
The one-armed cook.
Oh,
okay.
no, the one
Have
armed
you
cook.
already played it?
The one armed cook. No, I didn't. I hadn't played that. Sorry.
What game did you think I was saying?
The one about the game killing me.
Oh no, that was a separate one. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think the one-armed cook looks like it could be fun.
I took that as a death threat, by the way.
Oh yeah. I'm glad you felt threatened.
You sending me a store page link. I was like, wow, crossing the line.
I'm glad.
We're out of churros too,
there was
I
a
think.
line to cross.
Yeah, we are. Churros we're out of, and we're out of fucking... We just got ravioli and cupcakes now.
Well, I hope everyone likes them then.
Nope, there's about 20 people requesting fucking pumpkins.
Everyone loves my pumpkins.
I mean, we need to level the dish up, so yeah, that's good. I wish we could sell more ravioli, though. That's the thing that I want to sell the most. Because we need that to progress and unlock, like, more than anything else. Oh, yeah, we still have 3 gourmets we haven't defeated, chat. Like, it's just the fact that it takes a while, because you have to max out dishes. So you have to get these dishes to the max star rating by serving them again, to unlock the dishes the gourmets want, basically.
And then the gourmets don't want any of the dishes that we've been serving again and again.
No, they want their own special shit, but I guess they're testing you. We haven't even unlocked some of the ones for the next gourmet yet. Let me have a look.
I think that's pretty much the day done as well when these lot leave. Oh no, this one wants churros.
We need 5 more. We only need to serve 5 more raviolis, by the way, and we've done it. But we need to unlock lamb chops and baklava and serve them 50 times as well.
Baklava.
Yeah. Which we haven't unlocked at all yet. So.
Should I bother serving up more? Yeah, I will.
Yeah, ravioli. There's another muffin person as well. Fuck it. Serve another muff.
I will serve the muff. After we've wrapped up the ravioli.
Yeah, we got 2 more muffins. That's fine.
They're so angry. They're so
mad.
Tough
shit. You know, it's just fucking. That's their fault for coming into a restaurant and asking for something that isn't on the menu today.
How were they to know? We don't update the online listings.
It's so stupid you can't take shit off the menu for the day without closing. It is the dumbest fucking thing. Because you could actually get rid of your supplies then, you know what I mean? You could be like, oh, I'll put this on the menu for half the day till it's sold out. And then put something else on.
But no, we must waste. We must have virtual
burn
food
products.
Waste.
Yeah.
Oh, my teeth.
We can't even give it to like a food bank or some shit.
No, luckily there's no virtual food bank, but just virtual food waste. Leave this restaurant. Thank you. Good day to you.
Don't encourage it.
Is that it? That's pretty much everyone, isn't it? These 2 are leaving, and then I will press the close button.
I already closed it.
Oh, and I wanted to do that as well. What the fuck, Minx?
You were looking forward to that,
What the fuck? Yeah, I was.
That's why I did it. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, fuck you.
God, it's cold.
Dirty plates go on the shelf. Bam. Bam-a-lam-a-lam. All good? All served?
So. I think
I'm going to put the meat in the fridge.
Let's see if, before we finish, let's see what we unlock in the morning as well. If anything, there's anything good. And then we'll move on to killing some cute Christmas Wonderland Christmas creatures.
Oh, yeah!
Alright. Churros are max.
So
Can't serve those anymore, technically.
Well, we can. They're just worth less now.
They're worth not. I mean, they're worth nothing. They're not worth nothing in terms of profit, which we don't really need. They're worth money, but in terms of progress to the game, they're worth nothing at that point.
Okay, so they're dead to us. Got it.
Oh, we unlocked some things.
You wouldn't shoot a caribou? I fucking would. Watch me virtually shoot every caribou.
All the caribous are gonna die.
Is it a winter map that is the new one?
It is, yeah. It's a Christmas map.
Okay.
Let me just unlock and then we'll save. What the fuck is it? Menu? What did we unlock?
Yeah, menu. We've unlocked roast chicken.
Pardon me. That's basically...
Thank you.
God, we can actually finally use that whole fucking chicken we accidentally bought a year ago. Strawberry cake. That actually looks good, the strawberry cake, by the way. We need so much to unlock baklava. Like, that's, like, insanely difficult to unlock.
We can do it, though.
Oh, yeah. We need to serve, like, 50 of the fucking chickens and 50 of the fucking strawberry cakes, really, to do it.
I cannot wait to have to roast 50 chickens. It's going to be well fun.
All right, that'll do it. That'll be next time.
Perfect. All right then, lights out. You gonna does it kick me from the game when you exit the game?
About
We're
to
gonna
find out.
out in a second.
My game crashes every time I leave this game.
I didn't tell you that yesterday I was involved in the farming sim tournament.
Oh yeah.
The one that you joined in before. Same format, right?
Mhm.
But we got number 1.
Oh, congratulations!
We won the trophy, and in spirit, you were there as well.
I believe.
Next time you'll be with us.
Uh-huh.
Promise. Promise.
That's fine. I'm glad you guys won.
Would have won even harder with you. But no, it was real fun. It was really, really fun.
Good. I'm glad. 1 second. Chat. Hi. How's it going? We need 4 more subs today to keep the streak alive. Just 4. We're really close. If anyone's feeling numb, consider doing that right here, right now, so I don't have to worry about it. Thanks in advance if you do. Oh my god.
Talk, but we worked out in the end. Scrubs, exactly. We scrubbed them clean. All right. You are going to host this game, aren't you?
Sure.
Let's change the game name, game title, game category. The Hunter.
Mods,
No,
could
wait,
you do that for me as well?
Hunter
Thanks.
Classic.
Hey, Ghostboy, thank you.
We are family.
There we go. My mods would do it, but they are too slow, and I am too quick.
I just don't care enough, you know.
Wow, rude.
We
Oh, Superstar,
are
thank you very much.
family.
Boom.
Do I have a hunter skin? I don't think I have a hunter skin.
I don't know if there are. I will say the hunting models in this are painfully generic. That said, it's a fucking third-person game, right? First-person game, so you don't really see it anyway. That's the thing I don't like. I hate when there's an RPG, right, where you make your character and then it's first person.
Because you want to see them all the time.
Yeah,
I agree.
I spent hours sculpting my genitals in Cyberpunk, and then I could only look at them in the mirror.
Sad. I'm sad for you.
Yeah.
Only you got to see it in a mirror.
Well, I mean, you get to see it in cutscenes kind of as well. There's like POV, like pretty graphic sex scenes in that game. So yeah, I guess there's that. But
what the fuck?
All right, multiplayer.
We are family.
I'm ready.
The new one is called Salvation Park.
Oh, okay. Is it a winter one? Sorry.
Yes.
That's what I was going to ask. It is. But it's not icy cold like the
We
is it the
are
Russia map, the
family.
Medivh? I don't know if it's in Russia
I think
or
it's like
somewhere else.
I think it's Finland, but yeah.
Finland. Okay. I see you loading up.
I am creating the game now. I'll tell you.
Third time
I'll tell you
asking
when
if it's a winter map. Oh, I'm sorry if I kept asking. Sorry.
It's okay. I don't care.
You already told me.
I'm pretty relaxed. It's okay.
I know, but I don't want to be annoying, and I feel like a fucking idiot when it's pointed out to me
I
that
don't
I'm
find
being
you
a
annoying
moron.
at all. I'm gonna be honest with you, so don't worry.
I'm so glad. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here every week. I'm actually honoured.
Hang on, guys. I fucked up the streak. What the fuck was it on? Okay, there we go. 530. I just want to say this is remarkable.
Stop streaking.
So we have like a goal every stream, right, for subs or tips or whatever, right? And my guys have hit it for 534 days in a row now at this point, which is insane. Insane.
That's really fucking cool. Over a year.
Over a year. Nearly a year and a half, actually, at this point.
Very fucking cool. Right, while you're loading that up, I'm going to quickly
it's
go
up, by the way.
piss.
I don't actually.
I think you have to invite me, don't you? Or do I have to join in?
Oh no! Apparently, I've been. Hang on, I've been on this map before. This isn't the right map. Give me a second. I fucked it up.
Okay, well, I just joined your game, so.
Yeah, I've been here before. I'm sorry. I loaded up the fucking one that we've been playing the entire time. The fucking tiger one again. Give me a minute. I'm sorry.
I really enjoy that map. Well, you're going to
go.
kick me out.
You go.
I'm going to go piss. I'm going to leave you with my chat. Chat, look after Minx. I'll be right back.
Hi, chat. How's it going? How you doing? What the fuck is the new one called, chat? No, this one. Hang on. I chose that one. What? I chose the map, but it loaded up the wrong one. I'm so confused right now. Yeah, it says new location, right? It is the northern border of Germany and Denmark. And I chose it. I own it, but it loaded a different map, and I'm so confused by that.
Oh. It's because I just joined a random game, I think. That would be why. This is all your fault, chat. Hey, thank you, Binary Demon. I appreciate that a lot. Okay, this is the right map now. Yeah, okay. Was my character furiously masturbating there for a moment? I'm very scared. So we're here on the border of Germany and Norway for a winter-themed new hunting map, guys. Pretzel agrees with me. 100%. I just realized that tip took it to 169.09, which is amazing. I'll update the, I need to update that, right? 152 run for the Silent Hill rerun. Videos might even be back tonight, guys. We'll see. Depends how I feel after I'm done with this. Most of the guns are paid DLC. And I definitely do not have the money for them at the moment because I spent all my money on ammo for these ones last time. But yeah, there definitely are better guns than mine, but I'm not a good enough shot to unlock most of them.
Hello, I'm back. I've returned. Are we on the right map now?
Yeah, it's like it's on the border of Germany and Denmark.
The border of Germany and Denmark.
It's meant to be a crisp winter environment, just on just as the season is changing to winter.
Okay.
So it's not snowy, by the way. I think there are mountains in it that are snowy, but we have to get to those.
And you have played this extensively by the look of it, because apparently all your unlocks are my unlocks.
You're not in my server right now. You're in the old map.
I'm not. How did that work then?
You joined my old game. Map. You joined my old game. Okay. I have rehosted with the new map, and my map is not unlocked at all. It's brand new. I had a cutscene and everything at the start.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the main menu then, because that's confusing. That didn't look like a map that I'd been on though.
So
Kossenberg?
Yeah,
that didn't seem right.
It's not the right one. The new one is called Sellas Worry Park or something. That's what I'm in right now.
Can you invite me? Because it doesn't look like I'm able to see your game. I am online on Steam, right?
I don't see you. No, I do. I lied. I can't
online.
invite you to the game. What the fuck? Oh, for fuck's sake. Hang on. Let me just rehost everything.
Minx, have you actually hosted a multiplayer game? Yeah. Are you in your own game right now?
I can. I can even put on like the rules and shit. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Maybe it's because it's updated.
It seems pretty glitchy, I'm going to be honest with you, because it loaded the wrong map, first of all. And I thought I'd fucked up, but I'm not sure I did. Multiplayer. Create game. New map. Salesweissen Park.
Salesweissen Park.
I put the limit on 2 people. Server. Friends.
Salesweissen.
Allow vehicles. Yes, that's fine. And then we never do, but it's there.
They're just too noisy. The IRL Denmark-Germany border has a knee-high fence to prevent wild boars from entering Denmark. How does a knee-high fence stop them? They're like, oh, a fence. I will go the other way. Or do they just bound through?
I put it so you can join if we're friends on Steam.
Okay, right. Joining multiplayer game. Let's do this.
Yeah, I think I put it to private last time. I don't really know
Why
what that
would you
means. I'm gonna
do
be honest
that?
with you.
So rude.
Is this on consoles? I don't think so. If this was on consoles, I might actually play it in my free time to relax, but it's not, so.
Oh, I thought it was. There's crossplay.
Is this on console? Am I wrong? If it is, then maybe I will play it.
Think it is.
Just need to spend £700 for all the DLC again.
Has my game crashed? Or is it loading? Oh, it might be loading.
I like
a
the way.
knee-high fence would not stop
Can
me,
I just
sorry.
say, by the way, your response to something being frozen is like every time.
Because it might need to be reminded that it exists.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well, this looks lovely. Let me get... Ooh, okay, yes, that is different.
I see you now.
Burnstead.
I'm crunching
Alright,
lozenges. I'm
okay.
very sorry, everyone, and that's a bit gross, but tough shit, really.
I think this is on consoles, yeah. Alright, okay, so I'm going to the first lodge. Is it going to give me a cutscene, or did you have the cutscene for us both, I wonder?
I think I had the cutscene already. I don't know if it'll count for both of us. Wow, I can hear you opening the doors of the ranch miles away, so they haven't fixed the sound problems.
That's kind of concerning. How's it looking to you, chat, as well? Oh, now it's showing on the screen for me. I was a bit worried that it was just not showing on stream. This looks lovely. Curated garden.
There have been a few instances where that's happened, chat. That is true. I once played through an entire RPG without equipping any armor on my main character. I once played through Bloodborne without going to level up for a few hours.
That's kind of well done.
I
Well
just
done.
forgot. I wasn't trying to be a badass. I just forgot.
Sounds like a fun game then. You forgot what you were doing, and oh wait, this is a shooting range. And then
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I guess. There's numerous times where I forget
Sorry.
basic mechanics or don't listen to mechanics of games and sort of brute force my way through the game.
yeah, same. We are similar in that respect. Chat fucking hates it when I do it though.
If
And
everything
I'm like,
isn't
it's a valid game.
if
Play.
everything isn't instantly explained to me, like I'm like, okay.
Okay, I'm not quite that bad. I just don't read. That's all. The words fade into the background for me. I'm liking all the new music that I'm gonna hear here. Can't climb over this walled garden though. That's a bit of a shame. Whose fancy fucking house is this? And why have they walled everything off?
Sorry if you guys heard that. My nose just gurgled. I'm very apologetic. It was really gross, and I wasn't able to mute in time because I couldn't hear it properly because my ears feel like they're full of fluid right now.
Well, I definitely didn't hear it.
Good. Chat might have done. Did I
Oh, I
just
can
one
hear
hit
you.
kill that fucking whatever this is? Yeah, I did.
Maria says you both like tutorials. You just need 7 times. What, we need to do the tutorial 7 times for it to be valid? Right, can I bust past this fence? Or am I going to have to follow the road? I'm going to have to follow the road. See if there's anything on the road that I can shoot at.
What did I just shoot? Oh, it was a
Your
raccoon dog.
face. Oh yeah, okay, so what is on this map? Are there caribou? Are there deer? Are there bears? Obviously raccoon dogs are a thing.
Yeah, I don't think I've
Raccoon
ever
dog
seen a
fleeing?
raccoon dog before until just then.
Were they in the Mexico map?
They might be. I feel like every one of these maps should have... you know what I want? I want like a complete African safari, but not like the one that's in the game. I want one with like lions, giraffes, hippos, basically any endangered species. I want to be able to shoot it.
You want a virtual endangered species hunting simulator?
Yeah.
I mean, as long as it's virtual.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think I shot it. I think I just scared the shit out of it. I can hear you blasting away over there.
Yeah, I'm shooting at flying birds. It's not a good idea.
God, these are bloody long roads. Very, very straight.
These fucking goose. There's goose. I missed
Trying
all
to
of
get the
them.
geese.
They could
I want to
donate
cross
the
the water.
proceeds to endangered animals. You actually could do that.
I'm loving the new array of sounds that I'm hearing so far. The woodpeckers, especially.
There's a lot of flying animals right now, like flying birds.
I haven't really taken much to the bird hunting. I'm just going to turn you down a bit. Hopefully
Yeah, I
not
am really
regret
annoying.
that too badly.
Yeah, I'm really bad at shooting the birds, by the way. I'm really bad at shooting the birds.
The birds are difficult. You need to sit in a blind for them.
They are taunting me? They probably are, actually. They're probably, yeah, what the fuck? Who are these fucking losers? There's lots of wind farms here, by the way. Have I played Stalker 2? Nah, I decided not to in the end. I watched someone else play it, and it looked really fucking boring. It's too much of a sim, I think, for me.
This is fucking lovely. This is gonna be... I'm gonna have to pick this map up.
It costs £5.23 currently, which I think is quite a lot for a map, I'm gonna be honest with you, but I happen to have a bunch of refunded Steam stuff, so I was like, fuck it.
Nice.
I refund quite a lot of terrible horror games, to be fair, that are barely playable.
Well, if they're not playable, then they're refundable.
Yeah, as a rule, I don't like to refund stuff, especially if I've made money off of it. But if something is, like, non-functioning after, like, 15 minutes, I'm gonna refund it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think it's fair, like, even if a game's bad, right? If I play a game and I make, like, fucking some money off the video of a really bad game, then I don't feel right refunding it. I don't think it's fair. You know what I mean?
Because you have used it for your advantage.
Exactly, exactly. I don't think it's... you know, whatever I think of it, you know, obviously people, you know, thought of it enough to watch the video, you know what I mean? So... I would say a lot of developers usually are pretty chill about having their game shat on, but some of them get really angry about it too. Some of them try and take my videos down when they get really angry.
I would too. I'd just report your videos. I don't. I would not do that.
It's okay. Recently, actually, YouTube... someone tried to take a video down of mine, but YouTube took my side and didn't even try and take it down. They were like, we reviewed it, it's fair use, they can fuck off, basically. I just got an email from them with that in it, which I thought was nice of them. It's like one of the only times that they've actually done something like that productively. I hit a bird. It did stop and look at me, though. That was probably why I hit it.
Other than foxes, raccoons, and raccoon dogs, it looks like the whole animal list is birds and mostly waterfowl. Ah, that's going to be mildly disappointing if true.
Yeah.
Because, well, then it is beautiful so far. I have to say, the water especially, looking damn fucking good, and it's sounding pretty good so far as well. But if it's mostly birds and very small game, it's not the map for me.
Yeah, same. I just killed some pheasants. Oh wow, there's a lot of pheasants. Holy shit. Do you ever watch The Animals of Farthing Wood? I don't know if we've talked about this before.
I think we have, along with Watership Down. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
This is pretty fucked up.
Yeah, I saw a death montage on TikTok recently of every death from The Animals of Farthing Wood. And I was like, holy shit, I forgot how fucked up this show was.
Sounds pretty traumatizing. Yeah.
It was pretty traumatizing at the time I watched it, when I was like 7.
Yeah, when you had to learn about death.
Yeah.
Spenkelstein! Did I read that right? I hope so.
I thought this was the dead pheasant, but it's just poo. No, it's not. It's a raccoon dog eating zone. Just poo.
Poo everywhere.
I had a lecture pretzel today. I tried to give pretzel some fruit. Just some apple. Not apple. Banana even. Because sometimes she'll eat banana and certain fruits, okay? And today she was like, nah. She was like, bleh, spitting it out. Bleh. like that. And I was like, you literally eat fox shit every single fucking day of your life.
But an
Yeah,
apple
but
is
a
too
banana
far.
or apple is too
Banana,
much.
yeah.
You know, like they're just like, nah, it's too risky. The fucking pheasants move like Roadrunner. They're like zipping
They
about.
are fast. Line up your shot first. Take them out from the head.
They're like zipping about like fucking. I thought I killed that one, but I fucked it up, I think. But anyway,
I've seen a little area full of ducks.
God damn it! I fucked that up again. It's all your fault, chat. Did you see that fucking thing go though? I thought it was gonna paint like a fucking fake tunnel on the wall and throw me off. I was like, what the fuck?
Okay, well I got one duck. I think I need a shotgun for this area.
A shotgun is probably useful. I have a shotgun actually.
Well, for ducks and stuff, there's no point in trying to take them out one by one with this fucking varmint gun that you've got.
I don't know. I still killed a pheasant with the vomit gun.
Are these tree plants? Or are they
What is the animals
trees
you're
that have
farming
been
with?
cut?
It was a cartoon, a British cartoon, about a bunch of animals traveling to like a nature reserve and the horrific shit that happens on the way. I think that's what it's about. It's been a long time since I watched it.
I mean, it's about, I guess, many things. Being a refugee during a wartime, trying to find a safe haven is it's big themes, I think. I don't remember when it came out, was released.
It was like the early 90s. I had it. I have it all on VHS because I like, but I didn't. It wasn't like I bought it on VHS. It was like came with a magazine that I used to collect that had like a comic of it as well. So I had it all on VHS, and it's on like 12 VHS tapes, so a lot of VHS tapes at the time.
Yeah, it's a lot of space. That's at least 1.5 meters, right?
Yeah. But it has all like the color code, you know, like each one is like all color coded and it has numbers. I thought it looked cool as a kid. I thought it was like, yeah, this is great.
This game, this map, sorry, is very ambiance intensive. The sounds of it is gorgeous. Where the fuck is my duck? Where is the fuck duck? No, not like that. Not like that. No. Where is the fucking duck, though? Is it over here? Aha!
You could have fucked duck.
Duck! It's fucked. I used completely the wrong ammo for it.
I killed a goose.
Got it directly through the throat. It looks like a gorgeous little duck as well.
Oh, I got another thing too. I got two of them, guys. A gadwall.
A gadwall duck.
What the fuck was that noise?
Was that noise a tiger? Or was it a ravenous duck coming after you?
I mean, I think I'd probably, like, I'd rank geese and tigers about the same danger level, I'm gonna be honest with you.
One does have more teeth than the other. I think it's the goose. I think goose have teeth, right? Yeah, they have teeth.
Geese and swans are, like, really fucking dangerous, right?
They can be, if you mess with them. Don't mess with them. If you leave them alone.
Remember there was that guy that got like arrested because he punched the swan and the swan responded by breaking his arm?
Yeah.
I think that's pretty funny.
Yeah. In that instance, what you deserve is what you get. But you shouldn't have punched the swan anyway. But it should have broken his arm anyway.
Oh yeah. He definitely deserved to get his arm broken. We always like restrain Pretzel around swans and geese because
Pretzel will die to a swan or goose.
she probably would. She likes to run at birds at full tilt as well, so I've never seen her hurt a bird, but she likes to run directly at them and then chase them as they run away, even
Like
though she has
children
no
and
hope.
pigeons. Children and pigeons.
Killing swans is considered treason in England. That is true. I think that's insane, by the way, but it's still true. I mean, I think killing swans, I think killing animals in general, like, for, like, fun, is probably
should be heavily discouraged.
Yeah, it should be heavily discouraged. But treason, because the queen, you know, like swans or whatever, I think that's insane.
I mean, it's not just the queen. It's not that. It's older than her, I think.
Oh, really?
They're just a protected species. I think, I don't know specifically, but didn't she decide to protect certain species more than others or something?
I could
She
believe that.
decided that, the queen, but I think swans have just been protected for a long time.
I mean, I mean, generally, I'm against like hurting animals in general. Like,
Oh, good. I'm so glad, because
Yeah, no,
that
it's a
would
hot
be
take, right?
It would be fucked up if you said the other thing. It said the other way, even.
What a hot take it is.
I don't think animals should be hurt. Hot take. Everyone
Hot
applaud.
take. Yep. Then everyone in the room stood up and applauded. You know.
There was no one in the room there, was there?
There wasn't even a room. I was just like floating in a void.
Defensive. It's defensive flying right now. Can I shoot that goose?
But yeah, I don't think hurting it. Even animals that are mean, like geese and swans, I don't think we should be actively encouraged to hurt them.
I think they're too far away. I think I just emptied an entire clip there for no fucking reason.
I missed like 6 shots on a raccoon dog that was only a few feet from me just now, so don't worry about it too much. And to be honest with you, I don't think I ever heard of a raccoon dog till I'd seen this game.
No, I don't think I've heard of them still IRL. I think it's just in the game, right? Ankle scene. Sorry, it's a good word to say.
Are you implying here that that these aren't real and we're just like fighting a fictional animal here? Is that what you literally just said?
Am I? Yeah, I am.
Okay.
What is a raccoon dog? Otherwise, I'm gonna look them up now. What's a raccoon dog?
I think they're probably real. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I mean, there's been no fake animals in this so far. They look like raccoons, but they're standing on all fours rather than standing up.
Do raccoons tend to stand up all the time? I didn't think they did.
Don't they sit up?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Even though I've been to the US a bunch, I've never actually seen a fucking raccoon in real life. So, like, I don't know. I've seen skunks and shit like that.
They just look like raccoons, but they're standing more like chihuahuas than a raccoon does. But they look very similar and a bit more floofy. So there we go. I learned something.
A tanuki raccoon dogs? Tanuki are like those Japanese things with massive testicles, right?
I thought they were squirrels, like flying squirrels.
I have no fucking idea. I don't know. You ever seen the movie Pom Poko?
Yes, possibly.
It's a Studio
they feature
Ghibli
them
movie.
heavily.
It features those things,
yeah,
and
I think
they
I have.
inflate their balls and use them as like flying things in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very strange little film, actually.
So I'm wandering around what I thought were going to be
What is
fields.
happening, chat?
Whoa.
Sorry, I'm really angry right now.
Yeah.
Did you see this?
No, but the way you just said words just then really like freaked me out.
Oh.
Hit all the panic buttons in my brain
I'm
for
not
a
upset with you.
second.
I just shot this fucking bird like 7 times and not a single hit registered, even though they were right in front of me. Have you seen American opossums? No, I don't think so. You don't have possums in the UK? No, we don't. No, not possums. I don't think we have possums or raccoons in the UK. Actually, now I think about it, but you know.
I think there are raccoons now.
Oh, really?
Not massive populaces, but I believe they are a thing. And what was the other one you just said? Possums? Not that I'm aware of.
We don't have skunks either.
No.
Which is probably a plus, I'm going to be honest with you, because I've smelt skunk spray on somebody, and it's not a pleasant experience.
No, we've got cats. Lots and lots of cats.
And we all know from Pepe Le Pew cartoons that cats are just skunks that haven't been painted, right?
Right? I don't think Pepe Le Pew should be your measuring rod for anything in life.
Listen. I know it's super problematic, but when I was like 5,
your face
it was
is
fine.
super problematic.
When I was 5, I just thought it was funny, okay?
When you're 5, anything's funny.
That's true. I haven't seen a Pepe Le Pew cartoon for a long time, to be fair. I remember the cats used to get paint on them, though, and then he would relentlessly pursue them in the most horrific way possible.
Yes. I think we're going to have to drive around this area. Now I'm having like a proper overview of the map and the distance I've travelled. This really isn't a very big map at all.
Is this the whole thing? Like this one area?
It seems like it.
That sucks. £5.23. Is
Yeah,
Pepe Le
it
Pew has
is
been
very
cancelled, chat,
beautiful,
yes.
though.
He's also not real as well.
Yes.
He's not Greg Wallace from MasterChef. Although, some comparisons could be made, probably.
I hear the sound of goose. I do not see le goose. Aha, I see le goose.
Do you see legumes? That's the type of vegetable. Oh, I see a fox. I just killed a load of animals, by the way, like, absolute ridiculous amount there.
I just managed to shoot 2 geese out of the sky. Where did they land? Is that they're both there? Okay.
I didn't shoot the fox, chat. I was too distracted. I was too distracted by wiping out most of the pheasant population in a 5-mile radius.
Okay, so this okay. So this map is mostly birds, right? Birds in the sky, fowl around, little creatures and critters, but the ambience of the map is fucking gorgeous. Is that because you're meant to like sit down, listen to the rain,
Have a cup of have a cup of tea.
yeah, and wait for the ducks and the geese to come along? It's more of a waiting map.
I mean, I'm feeling I'm doing quite a good job just wiping them out there. And I tell you what happened there, right? There was just a group of them in a field, right? And they just didn't move after I opened fire on them.
That seems to be your way to play. You just stumble upon giant herds of creatures and then decimate them.
I'd say there was easily like 10 of them, maybe even more. And I shot 4 or 5. Eventually, they realized they were under attack and left, but it took them a while.
I don't think I hit a single one there.
Problem is, using this gun on pheasants, like, absolutely just eviscerates them.
Yes, getting decent scores on them is a must, isn't it? Am I wrong in... No, hang on. I can find out if I'm wrong by going to the hut over here. I can get a definitive answer to my question. So I want to see if there are goose blinds or duck blinds that you can lay out here. They look like sleeping bags, and you sit in them and you wait for the geese to come over, and then you shoot from them.
And you make goose noises.
Yes.
Like,
You can get a goose call. You can play the game properly and do that, yeah.
I don't believe any of the calls in this game work. I think the only way you can play this game is running in a straight line at full tilt without any fucking stopping. And if
Just
you see
'cause
a
that's how we
creature,
play.
unload, and then that's it.
That's just because that's how we play. That's all. It's not the correct way to play.
That?
But
Oh,
we're having a great
there's
time.
a normal raccoon, not a raccoon dog.
Yeah, they seem to be around the similar places. I wonder where raccoon dogs and raccoons diverged in their lineage. If they even diverged, are they like creatures that evolve alongside each other? I don't fucking know. Does one of them have a pouch and one doesn't? No, there's no marsupials in North America, is there? There isn't, is there?
I
Or
mean,
is there?
no.
Are opossums Australian? Or is it possums are American and opossums are Australian, or is that the other way around?
I don't know. I'm sorry, I was killing some raccoons.
Okay. Opossums are American marsupials. Okay then, so you have one marsupial. Right? Or possibly more that you don't even know of.
That's interesting. I always thought marsupials were only found in Australia. I'm going to be honest with you.
I think they're just really abundantly, like excessively abundantly found in Australia, whereas the rest of the world they're not, which is why they're so special. Like most creatures, quite special. Oh, okay. I think I didn't hit a single one again. There was a squad of geese flying towards me, and then they like realized that I existed. No, they're too far away. That's too far away. I'm gonna have to get more bullets.
What are my thoughts on Australia? It's fine. I probably wouldn't visit. I'd be too worried about killer wildlife. But I'm sure it's lovely. You know? That's it, really. That's my thoughts. I feel like someone's following me.
That's just this game.
I think we talked about this, but like fucking, what the fuck is the name of the fucking fake wizard that shows that's meant to be in Minecraft? Fuck, I can't remember.
Oh, Herobrine?
Herobrine, yeah. I'm so glad that I have a member of the influential Yogscast team who know everything about Minecraft here to guide me.
Oh yeah, I know so much Minecraft. Me is such Yogscast, yes.
Well done. I'm so happy.
Are you? I'm so happy for you.
Chat, you're using really
Right.
big words right now that are going well over my head.
Ameridelphia? Is that the really long word that
Yeah.
was it opossum that frightened you there?
All of those, all of the above.
All of those, I see.
I only understand words with 2 syllables.
Makes sense. 308, 308. Okay, so I need some 308 bullets. Polymer
Well,
308.
Look out for Herobrine, Ghost Blue. He could be behind any square tree. Lurking. Being a wizard. That's what he does.
Just being a wizard.
Look out for that crazy wizard shit.
308
I have
bullet
no
tip.
idea
There
what I'm
we go.
talking about.
I don't know, but I know that I'm gonna lose a lot of money on this map, I think. Let's have a look at the blinds.
Herobrine's a cryptid? No, don't talk bollocks. There's no such thing as cryptids.
Yeah, definitely not.
What's your favourite
See-
cryptid?
Oh, I don't know this too. Why do I have to have a favorite everything and anything? Why
You have
can't I just enjoy stuff? Fuck.
You have to have a favourite cryptid. I'm just stuck in a river bit right now. What's your favourite cryptid? Is it Bigfoot? Is it the Jersey
it's-
Devil? Is it the Chupacabra?
I like. Oh fuck. I like them
Is it-
all. I think
is
they're
it a
great. I
Loch
did
Ness
not mean
monster?
to shoot inside.
Wow.
How do I?
Are there any good
Find
cryptid hunting
what I've
games?
got.
No. They're all
Terrible.
they're all fun for like an hour, and then you exhaust every piece of content in them, and then you're done.
Do I need to access? Garage. No, it's not garage, is it? Where the fuck is my stuff?
Garage
Storage,
is your
that's
favourite
it.
genre of music.
I mean, I like garage.
I think I made that joke recently with you.
You did, yeah. Okay,
I was like, who the fuck would I talk about garage music to? And it's just you as the only person I know that would understand the
Hi.
reference.
Hi.
You
It's
music
me.
nerd. I know you don't use Spotify, but I had my Spotify Wrap today. And
I've
I was
seen
very...
lots of Spotify raps today. What was yours like?
It was a lot of Linkin Park. I was in the top like
Oh my
5% of
God.
listeners for Linkin Park. And a lot of the theme tune, the soundtrack to Has Been Hotel, a lot of that as well.
Okay. Oh, Minx. One
What's
day
wrong?
you'll be happy. One
What's
day.
wrong? What's wrong with Linkin
No,
Park?
nothing's wrong, darling.
We
Nothing,
talked about them
nothing
last
is wrong.
time, and you said
You
you'd like
were
some of their
allowed
stuff.
to. I haven't listened to the new stuff.
It was a lot of their
used
new
to
stuff,
listen to their
actually.
old stuff a lot, but now not so much.
It was a lot of their new stuff that I listened to this year. Although, I'm going to be honest with you, their new stuff sounds exactly like their old stuff, so like,
It's a formula.
yeah.
I am going to keep the weapons I've got. Is it me or are there shotgun shells? Shotgun shell bullets that I can put in my handgun. That's not going to help me though.
I listen to quite a lot of Poppy as well, Tasha. I like Poppy a lot.
I also enjoy flowers.
Yeah. I enjoy heroin.
This...
That's related to poppies, right?
I think we need to help you.
That's a great joke. That was smooth, okay?
Was
I
it?
should have said
Was
opium
it?
instead of heroin, actually, but still, it works kind of. It still works.
That's it. You worry me sometimes. Right, I'm gonna use this Miller Model Deputy. How do I find out what bullets are in what again? I can customize things? I can customize my guns? I feel like I come to this revelation every few months that I can customize my guns.
I feel like
I'm
you've
not gonna
definitely
do
made
it,
that
but-
exclamation at me before.
Yeah. It makes sense.
I never went to college, chat.
Handgun sights, handgun ammo, shotgun ammo.
What was my most listened song? My most listened song was Emptiness Machine by Linkin Park.
I think I should make my own Spotify Wrapped one day. Just to show you what it is I listen to and have you pay attention to it.
You've heard a lot of stuff. Like every time you talk about music, when you've linked me stuff to do with music, you link me so much stuff that I can't really pin
so
down.
sorry.
Like,
I'm so sorry.
I mean, I understand you like a wide range of things, which is probably
do.
really healthy actually. But like it makes me hard to like pin down your taste because I think it's all over the place, and that's not necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah, I don't think I have a pin downable taste of music or anything, really. I like lots of stuff. I don't think I should have to have a favorite of anything. I'm allowed to enjoy lots of stuff.
How dare? No, of course you are.
Okay, I'm getting a bunch of birdshot for my shotgun. I'm gonna see if this does anything. It's fucking cheap as shit as well, so maybe I should just get good at the game. Probably don't need 80 shotgun shells. Oh well.
Why do I like Has Been a Hotel so much? I think I like it because it's like Disney music for adults. I guess is the best way to describe it. That's probably why I like it. I don't know. I like it because it's like catchy, animated tunes, but they're like full of curse words and shit.
She loves that.
I do. That is the worst take I've ever seen in my chat ever, perhaps ever. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you.
What, that they only really like classical?
Yep, no, lyrics ruin music.
Oh, lyrics ruin music?
That is an astonishingly bad take, I'm gonna be honest.
I'm with Minx on this one. Words are allowed. But then again, I have Mr. Panda in my chat who just straight up doesn't enjoy music, so I would say I've seen worse.
I'm joking.
No, I literally can't, you know. He is the functioning of my channel. Let's load up that bird shot.
How often? I don't actually listen to music that often, actually. I listen to it maybe a few times a week for a little bit, and that's it.
Is it? How do I? Sorry, I am just saying stuff out loud, but I don't
It's
actually
okay.
need any input on my.
You are allowed to do that.
Sorry.
Shockingly.
Thank you.
What the fuck? I went to this base, but I didn't tag it. Am I a fucking idiot?
No. Where's my gun? Where's my gun? How do I find out what's compatible with my gun?
So, you're gonna co-stream the Game Awards with me?
Do you want me there?
I would be
I'll
interested.
fucking be there.
I'll
be there if you want.
Do you want to be my? I haven't got anyone to stream it with this year. Do you want to be my co-streamer for the Game Awards?
Yes.
I don't know
Unless it's at 3 in the morning.
It might go quite late. I actually don't know when it starts and finishes. I have to look it up first before you commit.
Okay, well, if you look it up, I will commit when you have finer details.
It's like I don't know what date it's on. I need to have a look.
Okay, I have a blind that I can lay down in. So where can I lay myself? I'm gonna go over here actually. I have equipped a blind, I have equipped a shotgun, I am ready to lure the birds to my area.
Excellent. Sorry, I'm looking at what the Game Awards is. Why is it so difficult to fucking look at? Why can't it just come up? Why is it so fucking useless, this website? Oh yeah, it's late for you. It's late for you. It's late for us. Yeah, I think it'll be too late for you. I'm sorry.
What is late? Is it starting at 3 or?
It starts at 12:30 a.m.
Ooh, okay.
And it goes on probably till 3:30 a.m. I'm gonna guess.
I would have to ruin. I want to ruin my sleep schedule for it.
It's
I miss
Thursday,
hanging out late at
Thursday,
night.
December the 12th, by the way, is when it's on.
Oh, I have nothing in my calendar for it. How about if I'm awake, I'll be there.
Fair. I'm not. I won't be December 13th for us. Yeah, I know, but I still count it as the Thursday. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, it's the Friday morning for us. Yeah, I won't be doing multiplayer that day because I will be watching that 100%. Is that next week? That can't be right. Oh, it is. Shit. Yeah. I gotta tell him I can't do late night multiplayer on Thursday next week because I have to stream it, guys. Like I have.
You have to.
Well, I mean, it's a yearly tradition. When is the Horror Game Awards? I think it might be the next day. I have to stream that too, but that's because I am more directly involved in that than the other one.
Did I get that? Did I shoot? Did I score? I don't think I scored. It's probably for the best.
Will the VOD be kept? I don't know. Depends on if it gets copyright flagged or not. Usually it does get copyright flagged, so I usually delete it. Because they play a fucking shitload of licensed music.
Just so that you have a hard time streaming it, probably. Just for you.
Yeah, just me personally. Yeah, the Horror Game Awards is the day after the Game Awards, and I will be doing that too. But I'm a judge for that, so I have to do that. Like that's a professional obligation rather than to shit on it.
There's a lot of... No, there's a big lack of tracks on the ground, obviously, because there appears to be fuck all creatures on this except for birds.
Yeah. I'm a little disappointed in that, I'm going to be honest.
Me too, but I think it makes sense as well when you realize that there's a lot of... It's just an ambient map, right? Like, you're meant to sit down and shoot birds. That means sitting and waiting rather than pursuing things, which is how we usually play.
That's true.
When will they put spears in the game? That's what I want. I want some primitive hunting tools so I can listen to your screams as you get mauled by a tiger that you went out to spear.
Sounds good.
Or a boar. Not a boar, what do I mean? A buffalo. Yeah. Actually, now I think about it, the visuals of a porcupined buffalo isn't very fun. Am I being pursued by a fucking raccoon dog here? Is it? That was a bit devastating. I'll save a tea kettle.
I'm unlocking waypoints at the moment.
Good on you. Good on you. I am using far too big a caliber on small creatures and ultimately regretting it.
Someone just did a redemption said, if I was a horror dev and you were judging my game at the Horror Game Awards, I'd be worried. Why? I'm quite nice about most of them.
Are you?
Yeah, I think I
No,
generally
you are. You're fairly even. You are.
I generally give positive reviews for most things. Not all things, but most things. But I can't tell you guys what I voted for because, like you know, I'm a judge, so
integrity.
I've got to do integrity. Yeah, exactly. I will say this: as a judge, we didn't vote for best influencer because I know half of them, so I would definitely be biased. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're not allowed.
So I didn't vote on the best influencer. That's voted entirely by audience vote, I believe. Because I feel that would be really unfair. You know what I mean? Like, because I have actual friends in that category.
Then
so,
then well done for having some integrity for once.
Exactly. Excuse me?
Run.
Yeah, sure, Lucky. Go ahead. We got a week till the Game Awards anyway. Assuming my voice is recovered by then, I will probably be yelling a lot. I spent a lot of time at the Game Awards just yelling incoherently, aggressively.
3 in the morning?
I mean, I live in a detached house in the middle of fucking nowhere, so like I can yell as much as I fucking like at 3 in the morning.
I'm jealous. Although I don't think the neighbors here would like say anything, even if I was screaming at 3 in the morning. Feel a bit bad taking out these raccoon dogs. Oh, it's a fox.
What the fuck was that noise?
Is it me shooting?
No.
Oh, that's a fox. Cookie will resign if I do that.
My chat threatens me when I threaten to kill foxes as well. Like, what the fuck?
It's because they're so damn cute.
No, they're not.
They are.
They're dangerous carrion-eating carnivores.
You know, carrion eaters are extremely important for,
No,
like, the
they're
general,
like bees?
survival of an ecosystem.
Like bees and insects? We should
Like-
ban all of them.
Vultures and all sorts, yeah.
I'm gonna ban all of them, okay. Especially.
So many creatures running here. Where are you all?
Listen, chat, I don't actually mean half the shit I say, just for the record. I just like to be mean, incoherently.
There were loads of raccoon dogs around here.
I just saw a pheasant. It's the first time I've seen for fucking ages. And I fucked up and missed it. So...
Okay, so top tip, do not use the bird shot on the raccoon dogs. It's you have to follow a blood trail.
Lovely. I thought that rock was a hippo for a minute. I was like, why the fuck is there a hippo in Norway? And I was a little worried, but it's okay.
We're in Denmark, aren't we?
Denmark, you're right, actually. Germany, Denmark is what I meant. Norway, Denmark, roughly Scandinavian. It's fine. I'm very sorry, everyone in chat from Norway. Sweden, Denmark, or Finland.
I hear them all around me.
Did I like Sweden? If I had to relocate countries right now, like without the worry of a visa or whatever, I'd probably move to a Scandinavian country. I really liked Sweden when I lived there. I
I'd
really
just
liked
move
it.
somewhere colder.
It definitely was colder,
Yeah, I bet.
but the coldness wasn't why I liked it. I liked it for other reasons. I thought it was just a nice place. I'm gonna be honest.
I am doing some wonderful strats here, using completely the wrong caliber with every creature. It sounds like there's a creature out there. It might just be one of the geese, but it sounds
Is
like
it a
someone's
cryptid?
going,
What's your favourite cryptid?
the Fresno Nightcrawler.
You saw that in my chat
you go.
like fucking 25 minutes ago.
Yeah, I did. Thank fuck. Never mind. Yeah.
Wouldn't I worry about taxes in Scandinavian countries? No, because my standard of living would be higher, so it would be fine.
There's a goose around here that's making a sound that's just like you.
Oh, that's just me. Lying in the grass.
I can't be asked to chase around this fucking raccoon dog that I shot with bird shot. I think things are a wee bit bugged. Or I'm about to pick it up anyway because it ran back.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Walkable cities is just like a thing in most places in the world except the US.
Yeah.
Like nearly every country I've been to cities and they were all walkable except America. In fact, I feel that's like usually like a major selling point of cities is they're easy to get around in, right? That would be my thought process.
Yeah. The cities are usually made for people to live in, yes.
Yeah.
Not just the ideal of a city where nobody exists.
Or drive a car. So you have to drive a car to get everywhere, right? In the US,
That.
even if you live in a city.
Yeah.
I mean, there are a few exceptions, like the middle of New York or and shit like that. But you know what I mean, like.
I would like there to be a camera gun in this game. I know you can take pictures with your phone in the game, but give us some camera lenses, some like an expansion pack that is guns, but it's not. It's just cameras and different zooms. What do I mean? Different lengths? Boop.
What is my favorite city I've been to? What's your favorite city you've been to? Have you been to many?
I've been to quite a few.
What was your
I would
favorite?
say. My favorite city. Is it really lame to say that my favorite city is the one I live in, and that's why I stay here?
I mean, not really. If you like it that much, you like it that much.
I actually really love the city that I'm in. It's a small city, very walkable, very small, because cities tend to be quite large and busy, and I really don't like that. So I wouldn't say any city that I really have been to I've enjoyed. No, because it's a city. But I like my town. What city have you been to that you like? And I assume you mean like big human hub, right?
Yeah, like a major city in a country is what I would say for like.
Like I really enjoyed Zagreb when I was there. Because it was also extremely walkable, lovely old city, lots of old buildings intermixed with new ones, and I love that style of architecture. Whether you don't just tear everything down or
no, I like cities with
like
that kind of thing as well. I totally agree. Like I'd probably say something like I like Prague a lot. I like trying to think actually like other. I mean, I like in the UK. I like Brighton a lot. I actually quite like London. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like at least bits of it.
I think you're fucked for that personally. But London is so big. Yes, you can like bits of it, right?
Like some bits of it I don't like, and other bits of it I do like. You know, the bits of it I like are probably the most expensive bits to live in. Unfortunately, like they're completely unlivable and unaffordable for me in a million years. Mind you, Brighton nearly was as well, and I used to live there, so you know. But yeah, I guess I probably would say Prague. I like Gothenburg in Sweden a lot as well. Yeah, I mean, there's probably other places I like. I liked Verona in Italy a lot as well.
Yeah, you've been to lots more places. The goose says you.
I thought like.
Sorry.
That's all right. Cities I don't like. I think sometimes I don't like stuff just because of cultural differences. Like, I really don't like Istanbul. I think it's horrible. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's one of the least nice places. But that's mainly because of people just accosting you in the street trying to sell you shit all the fucking time. It's like the level of scam to human ratio was so high that I found it unbearable. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I didn't really like Manila very much, but that was mainly due to, like, pollution and poverty and just the amount of vehicles everywhere. Just, like, imagine, like, every car has the horn and accelerator directly connected. That's what it feels like living in Manila.
Paris during rush hour, then.
Yeah, but, like, all the time.
Yeah, no,
like,
I hate that.
Yeah, I hated it. There were really nice people in Manila, and I had fun times in Manila, so I wouldn't put it up there with Istanbul, which I have nothing really positive to say about Istanbul. I just hated it.
That's where you shout on the statues, right?
No, that was Prague.
Was that Prague?
Yeah, that was Prague.
Okay, so you shit on Prague.
I'd be way more worried about going to a Turkish jail than a Czech one. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, no, makes sense. Like, yeah.
But yeah, yeah, I guess that's probably it, really. I'm gonna be honest. I probably would pick Istanbul as my least favorite city. I just really didn't like it. Like, I didn't like Mumbai either, but I didn't really see a lot of it. And I know some bits of it are awful, but that's because of poverty, and that's not necessarily... That's, like, an issue throughout India, you know what I mean? I'm sure there are some nice bits of Mumbai as well, but I feel bad blaming a city on having impoverished areas when it's just a culture that enables that to a certain degree. You know what I mean? Like.
I don't really know. I put most poverty down to governments.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, like, I'm talking about like India's caste system and stuff like that. The remnants of British rule and things like that that have caused issues. I find it. You're right. Jesus. You died. I was saying I find it hard to blame a country for that necessarily. You know what I mean? In that instance.
Yeah. I died falling off a lighthouse.
How many places have I been? I can't remember how many. I think I've been to 48 countries. We worked out, which isn't that many, in the grand scheme of things. There's a lot more to see, but I've been about 48 countries, and sometimes for work, sometimes for leisure. It depended on what I was doing.
So I tried to shoot a raccoon from the lighthouse, ended up shooting the bar in front of me, and it made a horrible ding. And so I tried to jump onto the railing and instead jumped over the railing.
Oh, I see the lighthouse. I'm headed that way now. It looks really cool.
As you push down this area towards the lighthouse, you'll find that you end up pushing a lot of animals this way as well. So bear that in mind.
Okay.
How the fuck did you just get up?
I'll list all the countries I've been to at other time. Like, there's way too many, and I can't. I'll be honest with you. With my brain in a fluey like goo at the moment, it'll take me a bit of time. You know what I mean?
You are quite coherent for how sick you are, though. So well done.
Thank you. I was sober for most of them. It's only like one of my trips that was like completely alcohol fueled, and every time I went to Holland as well was probably pretty alcohol fueled as well. But you know.
I got a goose blind out or a duck blind out, and now I'm just like, raccoon dogs. Oh, hello. Oh, pheasants. I haven't seen a pheasant so far.
Oh, I've killed a bunch of them. They're really dumb, actually. That's what got me thinking about the animals of Farthingwood more.
I see.
Because they die horribly in that. Pretty early on, I'm gonna be honest. It's in my head again now, the music for it, great. I have not been I've never been to Australia, and that's like I've never been to like most of that area, to be fair. I've never been to Africa.
Oh, I can't decide which gun I'm fucking using, apparently. My mother is in Australia at the moment. Did I get him? Did I get him? I got that one. Didn't get that one. I got one pheasant.
Are there places I wouldn't travel? Yeah.
Lots.
100
So
loads,
fucking many.
loads of places I wouldn't travel. As a trans woman? Fuck, there's so many places
So
I wouldn't
many.
go. I mean, yeah, there's loads of places I wouldn't go. I mean, there's places I've been that I've been like a bit like, eh.
This is dodge,
Like,
this
what?
is sketchy.
And
Yeah.
usually that was like because my flight got diverted there and I had to like be there temporarily. I'm like, oh,
Fucking terrifying.
shit. You know, yeah, Florida for one. I know we're
Yeah,
memeing, but probably not. I probably wouldn't go there.
We're memeing, but it's actually incredibly fucking serious and
Yeah.
not really a joke, but we're laughing because what else do you fucking do?
You gotta laugh through the pain. I just realised the road to this place is fucking miles away. I never.
Yeah, so you might want an ATV. The roads do feel really long, but the space of this map isn't very big.
All right, let's try that. Let's try that strat. Place. I mean, there's too many places I wouldn't go. Like, there's a fucking massive list. You know. Like, I've been to Ukraine and Russia, but would I go to them now? No. 100% I wouldn't go to either of them right now.
What the fuck? This person is not taking off, and it's just I'm raining shotgun shells around it. Did I get it that time? No. I am such a bad shot with this fucking shotgun.
It's okay. Where the fuck is my vehicle gone? I spawned it in, but it didn't.
Oh! I got it. Sorry.
That's okay. Ah, there it is. All right. My flight got redirected to Belarus. No. I've had flights redirected to like the UAE before and places like that. I'm like, oh god. Singapore as well, which isn't the best. I don't count that as visiting a country though, being stuck in an airport in a country.
Well, no, it's just an airport. It's a waiting room. Let's see how many kills I can get with just the shotgun. Which I don't think is going to be very many. I'm going to go through 80 bullets, 80 cases, 80 casings. And probably 5 animals here. This is lovely though.
I can't run over the raccoons with my bike? Are you fucking kidding me?
No, they run over you. I think you take damage when you run over creatures on your bike.
I clipped right through it and they clipped through me. It was weird. I was very upset. Because I remembered the pigs killing me on the bike in the Africa map.
Yeah. I remember running into a moose and being surprised that I died and then receiving a lecture from Canadians in the chat. Rightfully so.
I was just delaying over in Singapore. I didn't go to Singapore. I've known people from Singapore. Oh god, I don't want to talk about that.
Do you reckon the Hunter Call of the Wild people will ever attempt another fishing game?
I think we're more likely to get a brand new Hunter game before then, I've got to be honest.
Yeah.
And then they just charge for all the same maps again.
Would make sense. This game is quite old now.
2017, yeah.
And isn't this basically a reskin? Not basically a reskin, that's a bit unfair. There isn't the Hunter as well, not Call of the Wild. It is very similar.
Yeah, it's the first one of these.
Yeah.
I own web fishing, but I haven't played it yet. We should stream that sometime, web fishing.
I'm down for it. I've played it quite a lot.
Oh, really?
And I enjoy it. Yeah. I enjoy it a lot. I'll make a whole new character now.
I haven't played it yet. I own it, but I haven't played it.
It has a problem with a couple of people, a few people, I think, joining games when you put a password on it and stuff. They're able to get in anyway. And they can corrupt your saves, I believe. I haven't encountered it so far, and I've spoken to a couple of the people who've joined my games. Been like, why? And they're just like, meh, dunno. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Did I get it? There it is. Nah, honestly, they earned their runaway. That was every shot I fucking failed. 5 shots gone.
There's a lot of worse things than that Singapore still does. Lucky. What bullets am I buying? Oh, you can see the compatible. That's really handy. I love the compatible item thing. It's very useful.
I also really like that. There's lots of numbers to remember, so just being able to go, what does this need? Aha, these are all the things related to it. Perfect. I wish it showed me the scopes and stuff that I could put on the guns as well, though.
Yeah.
Unless I just managed to pick a gun that didn't have a scope compatible with it. Why am I headed out this way again, to be honest? I should be headed somewhere else. You're about to head over here. I'll leave some things for you to get.
Oh, God. 0.308 ammo.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I did not mean to fire that. Sorry, chap.
That sounded really close to me.
It is. I am really close to you, I think. I'm fast traveling here now, actually. I want to be on the mainland. Not that there's much mainland going on here.
No, I feel this map's a bit of a rip-off, I'm going to be honest with you.
You don't feel like it's worth your $5?
No. I feel it's
No.
worth, like, £1, I'm going to be honest.
How much of it have you explored?
Almost all of it at this point.
It's not very big, is it?
Nope.
Go to this bit. I'm gonna go hunt ducks in my blind.
Are you okay wrapping up at the 3-hour mark today?
Oh yeah, if you want to.
Yeah, I just want to... I've had a nice time, don't get me wrong. I'm just a little bit... I'm starting to feel groggy, you know?
That's fair. Don't worry. Completely understandable. I am surprised you managed to push this far, to be honest.
Yeah, well, I did. I've had a nice time.
Well
Like, it's
done.
been. I like
Good.
hanging out with you. It's nice.
I also really enjoy hanging out with you and this weird podcast we do every Wednesday.
We could play some other like proper games as well soon.
I'm looking forward to whatever Christmas horror game you pull out.
Oh shit! Yeah, I thought I was going to do that.
Yep. I did agree.
I have to discuss our schedule over Christmas and we're going to do things.
Yes. I assume you're going to be here next Wednesday, aren't you?
Yeah, should be no problem at all.
Cool beans. So I'm going away this weekend to Bristol to join in with some Jingle Jam happenings.
Yeah.
So, but I'll be back on Sunday. So just in time for
By the way,
a whole new week.
I realised exactly the same thing happened last year, right? By the way, I said to Shadow, yeah, I'll do some things, right? And then I get sick at exactly the time I said I'd do the things. And that is literally what happened last year. And I got sick because I went outside for Thanksgiving last year, and I went outside it for again this year, and both times I got sick.
Just don't go outside.
I mean,
ever.
it really sucks.
Honestly, you don't go outside often enough to have an immune system generally, so...
Like, I've been trying to go out more, but the problem is every time I go outside, I get so ill. It genuinely is a huge problem. Like, it really is.
Yeah, no,
Like,
I'm not surprised or joking when I say you don't go out often enough to have an immune system. You do seem to get sick an awful lot when you do.
Yeah. Just
You
like,
get all your vaccines as well, so...
I get more than most people. Like, I'm entitled,
Yeah.
because of my weak immune system, I'm entitled to a bunch of fucking extra shit that I get on the NHS.
Same.
And it doesn't
Sicky.
fucking... I mean, I guess it helps for some things, right? But, like... A lot of the time, I feel like I'm still getting sick, whatever, you know what I mean? Despite all the extra shit.
You are a sick human being. Yeah, we can only give you so much that will help your immune system, but at a certain point, your body's got to do some of it.
Oh shit! I just realized something else as well. You just made me remember.
You've left the oven on?
No, I just remembered that I scheduled a flu vaccine next week.
Which you're not going to be able to go get if you're still sick.
Well, yeah, I think I'll be okay by next week because it's like a full week away. But I also realized that I think I'm meant to be having a vitamin bath. I have these because my body doesn't absorb vitamins properly. I have to fucking, they call it a vitamin bath. It's basically attaching a bunch of fucking bags full of different shit to you, and like a IV overload basically.
Yeah.
And I'm meant to be having that on the same day. I realized at the same time, so I'm gonna have to move one. Which the IV things get scheduled months and months and months and months in advance. But you know what I mean. But I'm gonna prioritize the flu vaccine.
I think that's not too bad an idea. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, this is not a coffin chat, okay? This is for hunting birds. Where the fuck is my shotgun? There it is.
Eat some dirt. I think that's probably bad, chat. Were my parents sick? Okay, so I went to see my parents for Thanksgiving, right, with Chrism, right, and basically they were fine. They were totally fine, but my cousins had been sick, and they'd seen my cousins a week before and not told me, and I'm guessing whatever they had, just they didn't get infected by it, but it sort of rubbed off on them, you know what I mean? And what the fuck is this? So I got it indirectly.
There we go.
Wow.
Sorry.
Typing a fucking essay.
I was typing words instead of saying them, and I don't know why, because I am allowed to say stuff. I'm just typing in my chat. I don't know why I didn't just say that out loud.
You can say whatever you like out loud.
I'm laying in my blind, looking to hunt geese, but I think these geese are too far away. I think I need a different shotgun, actually. I think I made a really poor choice with my shotgun. But now I feel like I have to commit to it.
I blame the ducks.
I would like to blame the ducks, but I think I just have to blame me. God, they're so loud. Where are you? Why are you so close?
Yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of annoyed with my parents, but you know, it is what it is. Because I was like,
because they came when they were sick.
Well, no, we came to them, but I asked them beforehand if they'd been in touch with anything, and they were like, nah.
Yeah,
and then afterwards, they told me they had been.
That's uber fucking shitty.
After I got
to say
sick.
the fucking least. That's downright fucking disrespectful.
I don't think my mum realizes like how bad I am. You know what I mean? Like how bad it is. Like, because I guess I haven't really talked about like all my health problems with her. You know what I mean? So.
Right, but isn't it a bit?
I did ask them to tell me, and they just lied.
Yeah, and I feel like that's become really commonplace with some people to just go, well, I'm not that sick, so I'm going to infect other people. Yeah. It's disgusting behavior.
It is.
I'm now here, which means there's going to be no ducks here. Is this even the best place to be to shoot the ducks?
Chrism is really sick right now because she got it from me immediately afterwards because we live together. Why does this shotgun not actually shotgun? Did you guys see that? Did you? I'm so angry right now, chat. Holy shit. Where's the spread on that fucking buckshot? There wasn't any. But anyway.
I think I've got the wrong fucking shotgun. Right?
Yeah, I might do too. I just shot a pheasant at point blank range, and it didn't count.
Where is the homestead? Right, I'm gonna go change my shotgun up. Wait, how did I even get there? This way.
I couldn't get into a screaming match with my family because I literally couldn't speak when I was speaking to them because I got sick so quickly. Within a day, by the way, of visiting there, I was like dead. And yeah, Chrism did have COVID for like 9 months straight. Yeah, like a really bad batch of long COVID. So we don't know what's gonna happen to her now. Like, you know, she might be that sick again. We don't fucking know. You know.
I mean, she's very likely to be, isn't she?
Yep. But it's okay because we're not that sick, so it's fine.
Well, can't wait to die from degenerative diseases from repeatedly being reinfected.
Excellent. Excellent.
Woo!
Oh, this is like my 10th batch of COVID. I might be in like, you know, like the top like people that have been reinfected. That
you
don't
are not
work in
meant to
healthcare.
be winning.
Yeah. No, I want a scoreboard. The amount of times people have had COVID. I reckon I'd be in at least the top like 30% or something. You know what I mean?
Now you should go for a record of vaccines, like that one German guy who got like 24 vaccines in a 12-month period or something.
Jesus. Like,
no, it was way more than that. I think they had.
Were they all the same thing? Like,
I think they got like all of them. I think they were going around just getting. I want to say the top 3, but I could only think of Moderna and Pfizer.
oh, so
Is there
all,
another
all
one?
for COVID.
Yeah, nearly.
AstraZeneca.
AstraZeneca, is that the other one? I think they got repeated inoculations, and they're one of the only people that we know of who has done, and it seems to have only helped them, not hurt them, with their protection against
Telling me
COVID.
that vaccines help?
I know, right?
What?
Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought?
This will be like my 6th COVID vaccine this year, I think, because I'm having it with the flu shot.
I only got 2 this year.
If you got COVID more than 5 times, you should get a car. I'm alright with that. I could sell the car.
Fuck, no. Stuck on a tree. Right, give me a different shotgun, because the shotgun I've got sucks, and I really hope other guns fit with the bullets that I've got.
I'm really cursed right now. In the game, I meant. Not COVID.
Right, let's see. Compatible items. Oh no, I think I've just bought a bunch of bullets for a gun that doesn't...
Huzzah!
Okay. So, Felicity, I think you were saying this entire time I needed a 12 gauge. That's a 16 gauge. I could go with that, couldn't I? Oh, nope. Wrong button. Let's see.
What's Christmas is just tucked up in bed right now. She's got. I went because both of us feel like shit. I went and I ordered a bunch of egg drop soup, and we just fucking. She's drank a bunch of that. We both did, and then she went to sleep again. I think she slept nearly all day today.
Aren't you lovely?
Well, I mean, if I was lovely, I'd have made the egg drop soup. But,
True. You're terrible.
I just ordered it, and it was delivered to my house. And I made sure to infect the delivery person as well. You know, coughed all over him.
That's you're disgusting.
I actually made them put it in the porch and then leave it there, so I didn't
Good.
infect them.
Get rid of those. Actually, I'll keep those 16 gauge. Pardon me.
I don't normally eat soups. We all know that big soup is the root of
No,
the
big soup is good for you. Big soup will help you. Big soup will only make you better.
But it was either get that or a honey enema, so I chose egg drop soup over the honey enema. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Dicky.
Like, I feel like that's really dangerous, actually.
Yeah, it does not sound good in any way. That's for sure.
You need like desperate help to get unclogged afterwards, right?
I don't want to think about it. I don't. Did I not put the shotgun shells in my bag?
Did I just miss that shot? Chat, did I miss that shot? I did miss that shot. Chat, I missed that shot.
I'm kind of both shocked and not really that shocked at how dogshit awful I am at bird hunting.
It's because birds are boring.
So far.
You know what I mean?
Are they though?
Yeah, yeah. No one tell Girly I said this, but birds are awful. Birds are awful.
They're just different.
Nah, I just don't like. I don't find hunting them in this game fun. But there are plenty of nice
I don't
birds.
particularly either.
There are plenty of interesting and cool birds IRL, but in this game, hunting them is boring. That was my actual statement. Beta, please never post that. Look at that emote combination in chat there.
See, isn't that gorgeous? Beta, you can come do that in my chat anytime, babes.
We have Kiwo's emotes there, and then a B from somewhere going up Kiwo's emote spam.
I did sell out to Big Soup, Smelly Tom. You're right. I love Big Soup. Big Soup will make the world a better place. Okay, I now have a red dot scope on my shotgun. Now I need to find a good spot to situate myself in order to bird hunt.
What the fuck was that noise?
Was it one of those?
Is that someone going, yeah, yeah?
Yes, I told you about the fucking goose going, yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking weird. I don't like it. It's like a human. Right up the
And
BRC
you'd already
shotgun.
said about feeling like somebody had was following you.
Yeah. I feel like that every day, to be fair. It's probably just
Because you're haunted.
the delusions kicking in. Cooking in, I can't speak. My chat's
Too late.
cancelling you, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Mew Death Cakes, too late. I already cancelled you before you cancelled me, so you're already
The cancelling is
cancelled.
cancelled at the cancelling? The cancel?
Yeah. So I basically Uno reversed your cancelled before you cancelled me. I could see it coming.
Just keep saying cancel repeatedly.
Gonna call the council on you. Yeep. Yeep. Where the fuck is this bastard? Around here somewhere.
That's what you call an animal with no sense of self-preservation there, chat. Holy shit. I could have licked it.
You could have licked it.
Yeah, it was really... It was like... It was at my feet, just this black grouse, so I just shot it in the face without a scope.
No scoped.
I mean, it was right in front of me, so, you know.
I see these ducks coming. Am I going to be able to take one out? Whack, whack.
Blend in with them
How close
quickly.
do you wait?
Did you play Duck Detective, by the way?
No.
Oh, you probably should. You'd probably like it.
I think it has been recommended to me.
It's a good, like, hour... Like, probably like 2-hour little adventure.
They're not even real ducks.
I mean, the ones in Duck Detective aren't either. Yeah, that's true.
Oh.
Because it's a video game.
Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean.
They also talk and walk around, so, you know.
Solving crimes because they're detectives.
I mean, yeah, they have a crippling addiction to breadcrumbs, though.
I hope one day they get over it.
I mean, it's fucked up their life, actually.
I bet. Leads to stomach problems, IBS for ducks.
They're getting divorced because of it, you know, because of their
Fuck.
prioritizing and
Damn.
buying loaves.
That crumb addiction. It's gone too far at that point.
It's like it's done like a noir sort of thing, like but obviously he's a duck, so he's not addicted to drugs. He's addicted to breadcrumbs. As
No,
the
I got
habit is
that.
trying
I
to
got
kick.
that. I know I'm an idiot, but I got that bit.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm sorry for explaining
okay, it's
things
okay.
that you understood.
Insult my comprehension skills all you want. You're probably right most of the time.
Do a line of crumbs. Sounds good.
There are geese resting sites and stuff, right? Am I just not getting close enough to them?
I do a line of coffee every day, chat. Yeah. Nescafe.
Snorting Nescafe.
Nescafe is the stuff. Yeah, it really is the spot. I actually do drink Nescafe because it's just. I actually quite like the taste of it. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'm happy for you. It gives me the shakes. Otherwise, I might drink it.
How many have I had? I've only had one coffee today because I spent most of the day in bed, wrapped up in a little cocoon, and I only ventured out because of Theon. To be honest.
Thanks. I feel special.
I
think
can't
I
aim
wanna
for
be
shit,
near
guys.
this lake.
I cannot aim for shit. What is wrong with me? Why am I so useless? Why isn't this guy have a tip of like 50? Do I eat coffee beans? I don't actually. I only buy instant coffee. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't put in the effort to make not like nice coffee at home. Like, when I'm not at home, like, I'll drink nice coffee that other people make, you know?
What the fuck just happened then? Ducks traveling. I reckon these ducks are going to
Yeah,
come
that coffee
back
ice
if I
cream
stay
loads,
still
yeah.
long enough. You are soaring ahead with that pointage.
I don't think so, am I?
Yeah, press I.
We're pretty close.
I feel like I'm meant to set up the blinds so that I can shoot the ducks and the geese. But I feel like as soon as I set up the blinds, there's no birds around. There's just nothing. It's irritating.
Why don't I make nice coffee? I mean, I'm going to be honest with you, I barely have enough time in the day to do the things I need to do, let alone things that take more time. I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like I'm constantly fighting against time all the time.
That's life. Yes! Oh! Yeah.
That's the sound of somebody who has genocided an entire family of ducks.
No, Minx, you don't understand. I shot it and it landed on me. It landed on me. Like slam dunk, I can confirm the trophy from the blind I'm sat in. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna taxidermy that. That one's staying with me. That was sick. Not so lucky that time. They saw me. They saw me. That was also gold. It was. I think I muted myself there.
No, you didn't. You got very excited and did a little dance.
I did. And then I
could
muted
hear
myself.
it. It was adorable.
Your face is adorable. Okay, that was kind of worth it. That gold duck right there. Whew. Bring it, bring it, bring it. Bring me that duck. Do they know when a gun is being trained on them?
They can
scatter.
smell the fear.
They can smell the gunpowder.
I mean, that's what they used to do with ducks, right? Shoot them out of guns.
Shoot them out of guns?
Yeah. Duck launchers.
Not quite sure.
They're very popular in the Civil War.
Don't know why I'm trying to shoot ducks that far away.
Exactly, that's where the phrase, you better duck, comes from.
Not so sure.
Can I just say something today, by the way?
Yes.
I was listening.
Of course.
I was
You've done it
listening to
anyway.
a history of journalism today. Okay.
Were you?
And the printed word and things like that. Okay. And it took me this long to realize that the press is named after the printing press.
Oh my god, are you for real?
It took me so. I was like, I had a moment. I was just like thinking, wait a second, those two words sound really similar.
Oh my god, Minx. Minx. That's like me level not knowing. Or me level lack of connection right there. But even I got that. Well done, though. I'm glad you learned something as well.
Yeah, it's great. Fucking pheasant.
Before they invented bullets, they shot ducks, did they?
Yeah.
They tried with turkeys first, but it just didn't work, says the Graham.
Yeah, it got stuck inside the gun. The Graham, I don't know why my auto mod timed you out there, by the way. I don't know what the fuck you said. I'm sure it was lovely.
It wasn't. It's the Graham. They're here to sow chaos and devastation.
My auto mod keeps turning itself on. Every time I turn it off, it turns itself back on again. I don't know what the fuck is going on with it at the moment.
Because it's just Twitch's default now. It will moderate for itself.
But I don't want it to. I want people to be able to say terrible things in my chat.
Not allowed.
I'm guessing.
rules.
I'm guessing actually, it's because they want to like keep advertisers sweet, right? And they like, oh look,
Yeah.
the chats can't say awful shit, right? That's what they're gonna say.
Yes, I think so. Yeah. You're allowed some words. You're allowed to add some words for yourself as long as
Oh,
you,
it was a link. That's why. Oh yeah. Sorry, that's why my chat does my. That wasn't my auto mod. That was just my bot that did that.
because that's best practice and safe.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm sure most people who post links are just trying to post clips and shit,
Oh,
which
definitely,
is fine.
definitely.
But-
It's 100% purely because of the 2 people out of the 1,000 people
Yeah.
who will post horrible shit.
Like, post some horrible video that will get me banned if anyone clicks on it, you know? Chat? Did you fucking see that?
Thanks for that link, by the way, Graham. Oh, Graham, Graham was linking the.
Yeah. I realized
clip
that.
of me
I
and the
realized
duck,
what it was.
sorry.
I realized what it is.
Well, now I'm going to put it in the Wild Wednesday so I can look at it later. Okay.
But
oh
yeah.
gosh, exciting things happening tomorrow as well. Are they too far away? Are they birds even real? Sometimes they're just so high up that they're not real. I think next time we play, it should probably be another big game map.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
I want bigger targets. I'm not good at these targets. But yeah, we can figure out some. We'll figure out our Christmas schedule over the. I'll slide into your DMs.
Oh fuck yeah! I hear them all around me, but I do not see them. They taunt me with their quacks.
I like the way you have to go to an archive of that website now, Lucky, because the original doesn't exist anymore, which means that that's fake.
What? Because it doesn't exist anymore, it's fake.
Yeah, let's go with that.
I don't know if that counts. History happened, and as soon as it happened, it's no longer real.
They have a link to a blog that I wrote when I was very young, and they teased me about it.
I would hate that if somebody kept bringing up things from ages ago, a long time ago.
It's okay, like, it's fine.
No, I know, for you, yeah, no, fine, absolutely fine. I would ban you, Lucky Plank, that's all.
I mean, you should just ban Lucky, it's best practice.
I'd like to give him a chance.
But it's been a long time since I wrote that. I need to check, well, yeah, it must have been like... Fuck, it must have been like 2006, right? Something like that.
I don't think any of these ducks are going to come close enough for me to shoot them now. That one duck was my, the only one I'm going to get. Do the birds get affected by my stink cone?
Shouldn't have had the prunes, that's all I'm going to say to that.
You're right, you're right. Oh, is it these fucks over here?
Pretzel's had kennel cough, actually, somehow, which I'm not very happy about. So she's been stuck inside, too. She's alright. She'll be better. She's getting better now. But she had a temperature and shit and was running around being uncomfortable. She does this thing when she's sick where she dashes from spot to spot because she can't get comfy. It's very sad to see. But she's alright now. We all got sick simultaneously.
Can dogs get COVID as well?
I don't know.
Cats can, can't they?
Possibly. It's I don't know if it's as serious in other animals as it is in humans. I don't know.
I think it's worse for cats.
My cats can. Yeah, she hasn't got COVID, but she's been sick. To be fair, like around this time of year, she often gets sick because she socializes with lots of other dogs, and I don't think all of them get their protection. You know what I mean? Like she doesn't get it bad because she is vaccinated, but you'll still get an infection, just not like as bad. You know what I mean? But she still gets a fever and gets uncomfortable. You know, and we'll just look after her and give her lots of cuddles.
She's a bit more herself today, though. She was, like, asking for belly rubs this morning and shit, so...
Good.
Gotta look after her. She's quite old now, yeah. I mean, she's not ancient. I'm hoping she'll be around for a good while longer, but she's definitely becoming a senior dog now. She's definitely way more mature than I am. She's 45 in cockapoo years, so... Which is older than me, technically. She's the oldest, most mature member of the household.
I can believe that, definitely. I'm trying to fucking scoot close to these ducks, but it just feels like it's an endless walk. I'm dragging myself on my belly to the water's edge. Where are the ducks? They all fly away before I can shoot. I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be very mad.
If it's okay with you, can we wrap up soon? You can do
Yes.
your duck plan first, obviously.
Merci. I'll at least get one duck. I am in the water and they were here. I see you.
What's my favorite thing to hunt in these games? Probably the buffaloes, because they get really aggressive and fight you, but you have to fight back. Like, it feels like a war, you know? Feels like I'm playing a first-person shooter. Which I guess this actually is all the time, but still. I do like the way the tigers stalk you, too.
They were too far away. I definitely wasn't going to get those. Fuck. I don't think I got one. I think I missed my shot.
Wow.
And I just shot the water right in front of me.
And that means I won, by the way. Awesome.
I think so, yeah.
Well, I won the challenge that we didn't say anything about until like 30 minutes ago. Huzzah.
Still worth it, though. Still worth it. All right, then.
Yeah, well, there's a pleasure. Thank you very much for being so tolerant of my disease today. And
That's
hopefully
okay.
next week I will feel better. And I'll bully you next week about the Game Awards. I'll be like, you can ruin your sleep for a week. It's fine.
Okay, then. Well, I am mildly up for it. I can't lie. So yeah, please let me know. All right.
All right.
Oh,
I'll see you later.
thank you for being here. I'll see you next Wednesday. Until then, be well. All right. Look after yourself.
All right. I'll see you later. Bye.
See you later. Bye.
Bye. All right, chat. We're done. I don't know if Theon's staying live. I'm going to raid them anyway. I'll see you guys probably if I'm up to it, a longer stream tomorrow. I've got to start doing some full-length streams, but I don't know. It depends how I feel, alright? See you tomorrow for something, at least, okay? Bye.